No, ever. In fact, I was pretty mad when the person that did say that. Anyways. What's up? What's up? Anyways, let me send out. There we go. This morning's live was outrageous. So the person that was holding the live, Sunshine, wanted an apology from me. I'm never going to apologize to you. It's not going to happen. And now you're like backtracking and saying that that everybody, including Scammy, was right, and you tried to destroy her and her family. Like, I'm not dumb. Stop. And I'm not going to stay in that live and listen to everybody's bullshit. Can people talk one? No. You're lying. I don't know what to say about Bad Dog Mom or whatever her name is. Look, she's never liked me, so there's that. I'm never going to be nice to her, I guess. She's never going to be nice to me, so stop talking to me. And when I say I was rude in those lives, I was rude. When you push me too far, when I've been drinking, I will be rude back. There was so much going on, I could not control the live. I should have just gone off live. But again, don't tell me what to do. Like I don't tell everybody else what to do. This morning, I would have told Violet to get off that live with her. She was so worried about me. We were having such a nice live and there was no problem. That was their claim to fame this morning. Everything was fine this morning. Well, everything was fine until you got into my head. And you know it. I'm not going to sit back and take everybody's punches. My lives are not always mean. My lives are fun. If you don't like them, I'm sorry. If you don't like me, I'm sorry. I wasn't going to sit in that live. I went into her live to have a conversation, but I was being attacked. And I'm not going to be attacked. And lied upon. Lies. The lies are the big one. Like, you can say truths, but you're not going to lie. I did not call Blue any name like that. Never. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I was in a live just a minute ago, and they were saying that I called Blue names. I called Megan a name, a pedophile, a P3DO, whatever they call it. I never called her that. Never called her that. Listen, and I did say that he stalked me. I did. I'm not going to deny that. Him and I have worked it out. And if you guys want to bring it back up again, bring it back up again. There's a long history there that we've worked out, and nobody wants to recognize that. See, that's what I'm talking about. Those are the people that I felt like that were actually like instigating everything, and I won't do it. Just because you don't like me, you can't lie. And by the way, I can say whatever word I want. If I want to call you a see you next Tuesday, again, that was a joke between Hair Junkie and I. That probably isn't a joke for everybody else, and I really don't care. There are certain people that act like that, and that's you're being one, and that's fine. You listen. I was called names this morning by my quote unquote friend Violet. No, that were so rude. I was called names the other night by Violet, my friend. So they're going to sit on that live and say whatever they want. But they're lying. No. No. Say I know what they want. For me to drink and like act out and call them names. No, I do not want a battle. Not gonna happen. I don't know how you turn that off. Trying to get upset. Huzzah, right? Doesn't work. You know, I think I'm just so tired of everybody's like rhetoric. Today, and you don't even know, today was the shittiest day. Turned out great, but the shittiest day. I can't even talk about it, because if I talk about it, it'll be used against me. And I don't want to talk about my children on this live. Shittiest day. I gotta keep everything inside now, because everything I say is used against me in the nastiest messages that are sent to me. What I want to do is go drink that bottle of vodka that I found today while I was moving, but I can't do it. I won't do it. I so want to do it. Hard. So want to drink it. Yeah, I've been eating. I swear, I've been eating. But I'm so not hungry right now. That was crap. It's going fine. I am. Are you? It sucks. It sucks. Because I don't know how I'm going to fit. I've thrown away so much, but I don't know. Just a new life. New frame of mind. I'll be fine. Just disappointed. Because I thought the people that would be in this live with me tonight aren't here. Not here. Oh, really? I'm going down to 700 square feet. It's not fun. Well, there were certain people that alerted me to what was happening this morning and then said, hey, let's go live tonight. And they want to go live in the middle of the night, and that's great. I can do that sometimes, but I can't. I'm here right now. I can't, I don't know. I know what's happening, and it's bullshit. People are fucking losers right now. Losers. Don't invite me to look at somebody bitching about me this morning and say, hey, let's go live tonight and fuck her up a little bit. No, I don't. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm so sick of this bullshit. This is why I stay off this app for days at a time. Because I have no friends on this app. If you think you have friends on this app, in this circle, you don't. You don't. They either hate watch, or some of them are nice to you. But this bullshit gets old. I don't know how people do it. Thank God I have a job and somewhat of a life. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I think I packed my scissors, so yeah. Oh, no, hold on. I got a box cutter. Like a tiny little box cutter that my son got me. So cute. Hold on. I don't know which way it goes out. Oh, there it goes. Isn't she cute? She's cute. So I can open my boxes. No, it's a cute little one. Now I have indigestion for absolutely no reason. I didn't eat enough to give me that. I swear to God, getting old sucks. Your friends change. Your life changes. Your kids change. Your parents die. Your family dies off. Your friends die off. Your pets die off. Your financial situation changes. You have insurance. You don't have insurance. Aches and pains. The fucking world changes in a matter of seconds. I know, deep breaths. I know. Smell the flowers. Oh no. I know. Blow out that candle. I hate getting older. I hate even being in lives where people are saying that I said things I don't say. You can say, I called you, I'll see you next Tuesday. Got it. You think I'm mean? Okay, got it. I know. I'm trying to fix that. I don't know what you want, me to change overnight in a matter of a few hours. If you don't like me, you don't have to be in my lives. You don't have to listen or talk to me. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Look at that. Look at that. You can't imagine the messages that I'm getting right now. Yeah, I'm going to accept this one because this one's kind of funny. I don't want to battle. So please don't come in here and think I'm going to battle. I will literally cry. See? Oh, heels to the nose. No. I don't know what to think. I can't get rid of them. I can't. No. Oh! No! I don't want you here. I don't know how to get rid of them. I don't know how to get rid of them. No, no, no. Please. No.
Where are you from?
No. Get out. Oh my God, I got to end my live. I can't block. How do you block them? How do you block them when they're already in your fucking box? Oh, I can't do it. Please drop this. I do not want to do this. Please, please. Please drop. Nope, they won't do it. All right. There. I look pathetic enough. There you go. Look, do you see the name Big Ka? I feel like I'm just gonna, I feel like crying. My day was so shitty. I tried. Yeah. Okay. It's just been a shitty day. And I had to keep all that to myself. I can't imagine Violet being so angry at me. I did not block her from a way that she can communicate with me. But then, here we go. I know who I'm being harassed by now. But to sit in that live and call me the names that she called me this morning and say the things that she said to me and then threaten to like talk about what we talked on Snapchat and everything in private was really rude. Just rude. Like if you're going to talk to somebody on the backside or back end, oh my God, here we go. I don't know how to get these people to leave me alone. And you know who it is. It's Snark. I know. I should. It's just been a shitty day. And I so want to drink. So want to. But it's not going to fix it. Hold on, let me get a glass of water before I... Oh, hold on. I should just go get my glass of water in front of you. And that one... And I don't know if you guys were in that live listening to it, but they wanted to see me. They were like, turn on your camera. And it says video or camera on it. And so I turned it on. I was like, hold on, let me put my shirt on. I'm like, nobody wants to see. I was like, I'm in a sports bra. And they were like, nobody wants to see that. Like, but every other time, I know. But that was her whole point. She's like, and then the girl from Australia or whatever her accent was like, yeah, because nobody wants to see that. You know what? She was fine with... you have no idea. Who fucking cares if I'm in my sports bra? If you don't like it, get out. But why was Violet laughing about it? Like, you know what? Don't try to fucking control me. That's what I keep saying to everybody. Don't try to control me. Stop trying to control me. If I'm in a sports bra, who cares? You don't like my size? Good the fuck luck. Good luck with your body at 54. No offense. Like, I was joking about it. But then you got to make fun of me about it? Like, obviously I was having a hard time with my weight. I'm trying to lose weight. But F her. Nobody wants to see that. Well, she didn't have a problem with it for another week or two. But now she wants to make fun of me. Okay. You weren't, like, kind of stroking my ego and saying, who cares? You're gorgeous, lady. Okay. What? I'm not going to care about her anymore. Clearly, she's lying. I didn't call Blue a PD30. Water. Should I prove it to you? Hold on. It's water, not vodka. Like, you have no idea the messages that I would receive on a live, like, one right after the other. I'm starting to think that I know who was sending it to me because, yeah, they're not sending him now. They just say it straight to my face. Was it her crowd? No, Violet this morning wanted to see if I was drinking coffee. She was like, show it to us. Show us. Yeah, right. What'd you pour into it? I was sober. I'm sober. Like, I had to put my shirt on while I was icing my shoulder this morning while getting ready to move Dylan's stuff. Like, what the hell's going on? I wasn't drunk this morning. She was. I was not drunk the morning that she hounded me and kept going. Like, leave me alone. And even if I was, why is it your privilege to talk about me? Like, it was just, I don't know if you guys were there or not, but whatever. It's just never ending, no matter what I do. So sometimes I feel like I should just fucking drink. Fuck it. No matter what I do, you guys are going to say whatever you want. Fuck it. This app says I do things that I don't do. That's exactly how I felt. I shouldn't have to close my app because somebody's being mean to me, because that's not the first person that's been mean to me. You think that's the first person that's been mean to me? Hell to the no. That's not the first person. I could say so much. I'm trying to be the better person. I know I'm emotional right now. I know I'm excited. I know I'm upset. There's so much I could say. It's kind of like throwing Jana under the bus. Jana was saying the most nastiest stuff about you. Why would you tell me that? Why? Why would you do that to me? And I don't believe that. Just so you know. I don't think somebody talks perfect about me. I'm not a perfect person. You're right. I just need to let it go. When someone shows you their... Yeah. Well, sometimes they're influenced by people and things. I guess so. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I'm just tired. I'll be alright. It's just stupid. Stupid TikTok drama. Just stupid. She was never my friend. Never. And honestly, I could be her mother. And the shit that was said to me in a short period of time tells me everything I need to know. Someday this app will be better. This world will be better. It's just changed a lot. I want to go back over to that live so bad, but I stepped out because no matter what I say, you're lying, you're fucking lying, was not going to work. They just don't care. They want to believe what they want to believe. And as much as I prove it, send me a video, send me something that says I called Blue a P3DO. I think so. We've talked, like, him and or they and I have talked about this before. Like, we can talk and work things out and disagree, but people will keep dragging anything and everything to keep discord alive. Discourse, not discord. Yeah, and here's the thing, piece. They didn't show any proof that I called. They said I called Megan a P3DO. You absolutely did. No, I didn't. Have I said she was inappropriate? Probably. Never a P3DO. Never. They just go a step and above and beyond and think whatever they want to think. And they keep talking this. It's just like when Megan was on the live and talking about, alcoholics sneak their drinks. Like, she could be, like, out of camera and then out of here and hiding it and pouring it in there. Just like when you do cocaine. And that's what she said about me. And so people thought I did. And that's absolutely not true. No, at all. It's like you have to watch the statements that you make. Have I said that I was not happy about what Megan did? I was not happy. Do I go into her lives? Do I say anything? No. When I said I wasn't going to talk about her, I was going to leave her alone. But they fucking brought her into this tonight. I'm so mad. I never called her a P3DO. That's a lie. I could be disappointed in certain things, and we can disagree, but I never called her that. I'm pissed now. Pissed. Now I'm jutting my neck out and hurting my shoulder even more. Am I convincing you guys or myself? No, I know the truth. I know the truth. I did not call her that. Never called her that. Never. Why would I call her that? That's not something that would register with me about her. I can put my ear on my shoulder. Here's the thing. Oh, here, look at me. Put my ear on my shoulder as I bring my shoulder up to my ear. I can do it. I can do it. It's the weirdest pain. It's when I lay down. It's right at C6. And it's right at the bottom of the scapula. And it's right. It literally wraps around into that nerve that hits the elbow and the two fingers. It's dumb. But I'm jerking myself around and I can feel it. I do know. I definitely know. I know. I'm like, hold on, I can bring my ear to my shoulder. Sure. Oh, I'm so stupid. So stupid. I left the live because I don't want to speak over them. I just don't want to hear their lies anymore. Like, it just wouldn't stop. If you weren't going to let me speak and talk about what happened with Violet this morning and the three of them, then there was no point in me staying. You're just going to make up lies just to make me feel bad. My ears hear my words. Please, your ears hear words. I know. I'm so angry. Yeah, I know. I hope somebody got a screenshot of that. It's great. Can't imagine. And to be quite honest with you, when I entered that live, I knew. I just thought I could be heard a little bit, but I'm never going to be heard. I'll be honest with you. When it happened this morning, I kept saying, like, didn't Sunshine threaten somebody that I love's family and friends or whatever? And then I literally, listen to me. Like, I sound like a typical TikToker that can't pronounce anything. I literally took a break, iced my shoulder, got on TikTok, and thought, it's going to be okay. It'll be all right. Got on, and the first live I heard was Scammy Claus, and I was listening to Snark talking about two people, and I was like, no fucking way. That's who she... Like, I couldn't even remember it fully. Now I do. Now I knows. So that's what I wanted to talk about. Like, Sunshine, I don't owe you any apology. And I didn't give one this morning. But as I was on that live and I first went in, I couldn't hear them fully. I know they were yelling and talking at me, and then it dawned on me I had somebody on my phone, so I couldn't hear them. So I had to shut that phone call down. Then I could hear them. They're like, "Don't you jump on Trina?" And I couldn't hear her. Was it Trina? Am I right? I don't even know who she is, to be honest with you. Maybe I know her. I don't think I do. When you're tempted to go live in a box, hula hoop for 5 minutes. Hula hoop. If I could move my back that good, that would be so nice. You know when like your neck goes out, your lower back goes out. I don't know. So I was getting screamed at about that, and they were like, you called me. I see you next Tuesday. I was like, I can't remember. I'm sorry, I did. I'm sorry. You're mean when you're drinking. And you know where that came from? Was from my friend Violet that kept talking the whole morning. And I didn't block her. And let me tell you, people were like, just block her. Just block her. Stop it. Stop it. And she wouldn't stop it. So now everybody got whatever they wanted. Isn't she your friend? Clearly. She was never my friend. If she had the wherewithal to do what she did the other morning to me and what she did this morning and what she has evidently been doing for quite a while, never my friend. Don't call her my friend. I don't want her to, because I know a little bit more than what I'm saying, I don't want her to feel so desperate that she can just stop what she's doing. But damn, never my friend. Never. Never my friend. Yeah, consider stop watering fake and dead plants. Choose you. Somebody forewarned me. People are going to try to be your friends and they're fake as fuck. Fake as fuck. You don't have friends. You have parasocial relationships. Unless you've been to their home, you spent hours upon hours chatting, or you've offered their family support. I don't know how, it's parasocial, right? We have to keep that in perspective. I do care too much about people that don't give a about me. I get what they're saying, like friends. And then Bougie was in the live this morning just feeding that fuel. Like, who gives a fuck what you think? For real? Now you're hanging out with her? Really? Oh, okay. I pretty much thought, I will never understand this app. Never. Surprised she didn't jump in on that live and then this live. Oh, hold on. Friends with attitude is friends with bougie. I get it. Sorry, not sorry. Now can I call somebody a cunt? Oh, sorry. Can't. I'll see you next Tuesday. Hair Junkie used to be able to say it. Maybe I'll make a t-shirt about me someday. Ding dong. I swear to God, it's water. Swear it's water. Water! That's funny. Thank you. Oh, I forgot I put somebody else in the admin. I'm on. I know it's water, but again, every time I enter a live, somebody says it to me. This morning when she was like, show your camera. And I said it wrong when I was in Friends with Attitudes Live, and I was like, I said something like, movie or whatever I was saying, because like you see the little movies, whatever. I said it wrong, and so I was being judged because of that. I was like, whatever. You save that little movie screen, makes you live. We do. That was Violet and Sunshine this morning. And I said, I'm in a sports bra and I'm icing my shoulder this morning before we get moving. And they were like, nobody, yes, please, nobody wants to see that. And then the girl with the accent that was in Friends with Attitudes Live just now was like, of course, because nobody wants to see that. Who wants to see? Look, I'm in a sports bra. Get real. What's the difference between that and a tank top and or a bathing suit or bikini? Like, you're going to body shame me now? Oh, fuck off. I'm 54 years old. And I actually have a great body. I know I don't look like it right now, but F off. Body shaming me. That's great. Hi, stay classy. Hey. Sorry, now I'm indigestion. Like, I was so pissed this morning. So I did. I showed it. Laid down on my pillow. Like, my shoulder was killing me this morning. I'm so over it. I'm so over the body shaming and the bullshit. And I was actually trying to be nice to Violet because I guess they were getting, like, hit. Hey, PC. They were getting hit with violations and they thought it was coming from me. And it was totally not coming from me. She was vaping and smoking on the live, and I was like, will you stop doing that? And she kept like I will quit blowing it in my face. I go, it was so stupid because they admittedly said they were intoxicated. And then they had to we were having a fine conversation before you joined. Well, yeah, you were talking about me. Bullshit, smack, and being rude. Oh, I bet you were having just a fine conversation when nobody, says to you, that's rude, that's mean, and you're wrong. Because the whole point she wanted me to get off the live the other day was because she thought I was intoxicated. Well, we know how to act on the live. Well, I don't think you do. That's just my opinion. Because if you know how to act, you wouldn't have done what you did the other morning. You wouldn't have done what you did this morning. And by the way, Sunshine, you're full of shit. Until you show proof, I'm not going to believe you. Because you were her friend before. And now all of a sudden you're not. You're full of shit. Show the proof. Show the proof. I just think you're, like Snark said, I'll agree with her, you're not well. I don't know how to act. I don't know how to act. And if you don't know, I'll say it again. Sunshine has said that she let Snark put money into a personal bank account. And that she was getting money on the back end. But remember, Sunshine was the one that doxed Scammy and threatened her children and her friend. Witty, what's up? Frenchie, hi, how are you doing? So just so you know, the same person. Show the proof. I believe she's sort of telling the truth, but I also doxed everyone. True. Yeah, true. All right, I'm gonna go get back my ice pack because I'm looking down like a dum-dum. Popping hips and joints for ya, not bottles. It does have me question, but it also has me question, I don't know, something's weird. Something's weird. Why was she so adamant to be Snark's friend before and now is all of a sudden not when Violet knew how I felt about Snark And now all of a sudden they're besties talking shit about me. Like, hang on. And as much as I don't care for Snark and what's going on, I'm going to say, show proof or shut the up. Show proof. Because the biggest thing that I have a concern about is that she was so willing to dox somebody that I care about on this app. That's been trying to call out Snark. So if you are going to say these things, you better come with proof. Show the account. Show. And you don't have to show it to us. You show it to the people that count. You show it to somebody that you trust. And then, I don't know, you'll have to figure that shit out because you did it wrong to begin with. And you're still doing it wrong. So you figure that shit out. You make it right with the person that you threatened. But don't do the shit that you're doing now because it's not working. There's something wrong. Yeah. But why was Snark okay before, but not now? Why are you tattling now? When Violet knew how I felt about Snark. Like, I don't get it. And then you have this like, I know, I look like, hey, my ice pack matches my t-shirt. No, that's kind of funny. Sorry. ADHD happening right now. Hold on, sister, you can't make them do right, disengage. Well, I'm just saying, if she has proof, show it to Scammy. Show it. I mean, it's as easy as showing that you open up your bank account and you show the messages between you and Snark. You don't have to show it to me. You don't have to show it to everybody. Show it to the person that you almost destroyed. That you're now trying to make right with. Okay. I can't make them. But I can say until you do. You don't think she would? I mean, you don't think she would or she could? Yeah, I already know. She's full of it. I think she's, again, I don't think it's about me. I think Violet's picked the wrong crowd to hang out with. Oh, and by the way, I set her up. And then there were words used today concerning Snark and them concerning a setup. Coincidental. So coincidental. You don't think that the FBI is involved when she's on the internet talking? Who said that? Hold on, Frenchie. Did she say that the FBI is involved? Because I kind of saw that this morning. But not really, because I got cut off and I can't see now. Hold on, let me... Oh. Yeah, the FBI's involved now. Really? And they're allowing you to be... No way, absolutely. No, you're right. No. They would be cutting off her account. Yeah, delusion. What I'm talking about. Some crazy shit. Are you trying to understand something that is so convoluted? Well, I mean, I'm working it. I'm trying. Please don't be judging me. Yes. You want an answer? Yes. Watch it. Damn. She said the FBI is involved. Yet she's on the internet talking about the case. The fuck? Too late. Shut up. The FBI. I get gaslit by everybody. Frenchie, you should have been in the live before. I was gaslit. I'm gaslit all the time. And I know what you're talking about. I can't believe she was sitting in her box this morning talking smack about me. Like, let it go. I let it go a couple days ago. I didn't say anything. No. I let it go. Don't strike that match with me, because you know you're not gonna go anywhere, especially when you said you were 13 cans in or whatever she said this morning. Like, I'm not judging her about her drinking, but don't do that. Not with that person. I didn't let... You know what, peace. Who are you? Chill. I lost my case to my good ones. I'm so pissed. I think I actually threw them away and I have one earbud left. So pissed with myself. I listen in earbuds all day long and I'm losing my good ones every day I turn around. I do think 2 of my clients have my good earbuds and aren't telling me, because I get close to their house and it like ding, 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 ding. I know they're there. And I saw one of them and I know they were dirty earbuds, because that's what a lot. I know. I have a set. Oh, I don't know where that purple set is. There's a set that I have small ears, believe it or not. A big mouth, but small ears. It's a long story. But I wear those, and you can still hear and talk on them with your iPhone. And they're only like $25. You wash your... Oh, dude. The old ones, I wash them constantly. I've only lost 4 recently. Oh, I just opened that up. It's probably going to go to my earbud. Like, they survive in the washer and the dryer. Oh, wait. Hold on. When I used to go to the pool, I would, like, get in the pool and I would lose one. And, like, the kids would, like, bring me my earbuds. They were diving down to the bottom. Ow. My back. Oh, it was so funny. Then, like, hey, Witty. Did you see I didn't call by my first name? Hey, Witty, are these yours? I was like, yep. It does make me mad. But they do last in the dryer and the washer for about 3 years, and then you lose them. I have one that will not work, and I'm defiant. I keep putting it back in the case, charging it, putting it in my right ear, and going, motherfucker. Because I prefer right over left. I don't know if it's because of my hearing or what. I'm weird. I just prefer to wear one in my right. Put them in the dryer. They literally come out. Although my dryer is low heat. Because I don't want to shrink anything. And I don't want to ruin my microfibers. Oh, which reminds me, I still have a stack to go. You gotta, like, tumble them in the dryer with your clothes for a minute. Or just let them sit out and dry a little bit. That's probably better. I did not give advice about earbuds because I lose them all the time. I'll tell you the best ones are like they're called the Voice. And they're like a little round case from CVS. Put it in rice. True. Well, that would be smart. I have heard that before. And but they're called the Voice, and they fit my ear perfectly. They were $7 at CVS. I wish I would have gotten 10 cases. And you can wash them and dry them too. I'm not kidding. Wait, hold on. Do I have them in my pocket? No, I took them out earlier. Whatever. Oh, I just took that one out. Where's the Voice ones? They're over in the kitchen. Sorry. Benny. Benny. Okay. I have so many, working towels. When I move, I can't keep all these. Because I have a garage that I used to put everything. I will have a basement, but I just don't want all of them down there. I feel like they'll be stolen. I said that out loud. It's killing me. I think it's my shoulder. I think it's a little bit of cervical. Because I can't feel my 2 first fingers. Like, I feel them, but it's pins and needles. It's bad. And it's a little bit in my neck, but not really, because I'm moving around. It's in my upper shoulder, and it goes down to the bottom of the scapula. Yeah, it's weird. And it's waking me up when I lay down. So I almost think it's rotator cuff, but I also think it's labrum. I don't know. Like, I'm overthinking it. So I used to be a licensed massage therapist for 16 years. And I do have the hook, and I've been working it. But you know that old saying, you open up Pandora's box? I feel like I've done that with a couple... Get TENS machine. I do have a TENS unit. I guess I could. Yeah, I do have one for my lower back. And I actually have 3 because I used to loan them out to clients and patients back in the day. That's another thing I need to stop storing massage therapy stuff. But I've been working it and it's killing me. You want to come up, Peace? Yeah. I don't know if you want to come up or you have to. Do you want to come up, Peace, or not? Because you went knock knock. So I feel like I've been I did work it out a lot yesterday, and last night I took a 5 milligram of Flexerol. Finally, I need to go get it. It's actually out in the garage somewhere. And I have to lift containers. I'll probably put it on tomorrow. I don't know if the TENS unit is going to do it, but I'll try it tomorrow for sure. Like, I'll wear it while I'm working. But like I said, today was like my first day of... I think it feels better. But I also worked it with this hook for probably 3 hours off and on all night. Yeah. And I'm icing it a lot. And then I sort of took it easy today. Sort of. So I know I can't look down for a long period of time. It's weird. I can't tell you. And here's the funny thing. My lower back went out. Now, it's feeling better. I don't want to say this out loud because God's listening. He's going to be like, hold on. You think it is. And this is how this happened. I said to somebody just weeks ago, my lower back has not gone out. My neck has not gone out in probably 10 years. And I said, my lower back hasn't gone out in like 2 years. That was a lie. It went out a year ago. Not for long. But yeah, I said it too loud. He heard me. He went, hold on, let me show you what it was all about. Right? It's like, never say it's quiet. In an ER. Or in a cop car. Yeah, so yeah. But I think the icing, I can't do the biofreeze anymore. I'm sorry, but every time I use it, it gets in my eyes. And that's why I'm not wearing makeup. Because, well, one, I also had... Oh, hell no. I know how my neck and back went out. I had eye surgery and I had to be... Oh, hell no! That's exactly what happened. Because I just had that eye surgery 3 weeks ago. 3.5? That's exactly what happened. I had to lay flat and I had to be in a prone position for a certain amount of hours during the day. And I was stressing. So I did not tear my rotator cuff. I couldn't have. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? I'm like a doctor diagnosing myself. I should get an MD. No. I'll be all right. Look at me stressing. It couldn't be because I'm lifting boxes and packing them and hauling shit to my car that I shouldn't. Could not be. Listen to me. I'll just make every excuse in the book. I'll just find a reason. Right? Couldn't be because I smacked my toe into... I swear to God. I'm telling you, getting older sucks. Getting older sucks. You know what? I'm just a dumbass. Just stop talking about it. But tomorrow's Sunday, right? Who's going to Mass? Because I'm nervous to go to Mass. Or church or wherever you go. Synagogue, temple, whatever. I'm nervous to go to a church. I'm afraid of shooters. Pew-pews. So I was supposed to be at a festival tonight working something, and I didn't go because I don't want to be. And I just got. Hold on, I gotta do the puzzle piece. I'm so nervous to be in a large crowd right now. Yep, current events. I'm not gonna lie. At 54, like I'm so afraid to be in public. I know that this world is going to create some trauma shit with people, but I'm there. So afraid. And I'm afraid to go to Mass. But then again, we gotta, like I said earlier, we can't control everything in the world. Do you. Do right. And hope that he's protecting you. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, and we do have online services for Mass around here. So, yeah. Yeah. I could. But I also feel like... So here's this other thing that's happening everywhere right now is like Christians taking over. So we talked about this probably 2 months ago, 4th of July, in Blue Ash, Ohio. They had like teens taking over events and everything. So maybe this is the big change that's happening in our world is for the better. Because I don't know if you guys have seen like on TikToks and everything. I'm like, and I don't care if you're Christian. It's just somebody in faith. Positivity and love. Maybe that's what's going to happen. Maybe I should be a part of that instead of living in fear. Oh, the diocese in Dallas. Ooh, girl. I named my middle son, by a major city in Dallas because that would be my prime area to live, I would say. I would love to live in Dallas, outside of Ohio. I know it's weird. I don't know why. I do know why. That's a lie. I don't want to say this because I'm going to age myself. But who remembers the show Dallas? Ooh, that would be nice. Oh, I'll tell you about the name Dave later. Me, I know. Hunk. Can we get those kind of shows back? Because I swear TV is boring. I don't know if it's because we would look forward to that weekly event. You know, you had your certain days and your certain evenings of your nightly shows and your series that you would watch. We don't have that anymore. Like, you just binge watch. Oh, and South Fork Ranch. Ooh, yeah. It's not BJ. What was his name? That's so bad. I can't remember. I don't want to look stupid. Who shot JR? I mean, who pew JR? Yeah. Who remembers that one? That was funny. That was a hot show. He wasn't, but his brother was. What was after that? What was after that show? Do you remember that? Santa Barbara again. Ooh. We were talking about that earlier, like the new TV series. Oh, Falcon Crest. Okay. Fantasy Island. Knots Landing. Yes. So, what show would you compare Knots Landing to? Oh, the Ewings. The Ewings. Was the Ewings U-Y or E-W? I don't remember that. The Ewings. See, there were some great shows. Great talent. Yep. General Hospital, really? The Ewings, yeah. Wait. Stefano. Oh, Peyton Place. Okay, so I lived somewhere recently, like in the past 20-some years, and the one street down was Peyton Place. And if you knew the names, Stefano DeMiro, we're aging ourselves. Good God. Stop. Okay, so the other reason that I named my middle son the name that I named him, that is a major city in Dallas, whatever, was because there was an actor that was really hot, and I named him after that. I'm not kidding. I laid around a lot during that pregnancy. Like, all I did was and lay. And so I would watch those shows, and yeah. I think it was Days of Our Lives. I have to look up. He was hot. And when they changed him, the actor, I was pissed. Yes. Marlena. Didn't she just... there's something about Marlena that just happened recently. Elsbeth. Have you ever... Wait a minute. What's Elsbeth? I'm going to look it up. Is that like... No, but I want to. So there's 3 seasons, right? Carrie Preston? That show? Ooh. Ooh. The New Roman. Oh. Michael Emerson's on it. I think he's cute. No offense. Yeah, because her picture is like fun. Why does Elsbeth carry so many? She carries a lot of bags that I like. It's on CBS. Thursdays from 10 to 9. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'll leave that one on my pad. Oh, she was in Claws. I did like Claws. Okay, so who was the actress that left Schitt's Creek that went to Kevin Can Fuck Himself? That show? Do you remember that show? Does anybody remember that? Yeah. The cast. Peace. You've never watched Schitt's Creek? You have to watch it. You have to watch it once. It's like Shameless. So have you watched Shameless? Annie Murphy was her name. Hold on. What? B. Benny, are you serious? Schitt's Creek is getting ready for a movie or series. The town has put up the signs of the hotel. The Rosebud? Are you talking about the Rosebud? Tell me you're talking about the Rosebud. Yes! Is Annie Murphy going to be in it? Because, ew, David. Hello. The Rosebud is in Canada, right? The actual Rosebud. Yeah, it's on in Ontario or Orangeville. Orangeville, Ontario. Wait a minute. We're gonna be new besties. Damn. Did you just see that? Poor family. Time for a trip. I agree, peace. Let's go. But north of Toronto. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know if I'm allowed in to Canada. Just kidding. Kidding. Schitt's Creek. Ugh. That would be great. Anyways, Annie Murphy did a series called Kevin Fuck Himself. It was like 2 seasons, I think. If you've never seen it, that's also... It's weird. So it goes from dark to light comedy. It's weird to start off with. You're going to be like, ew, what am I watching? But you'll get it. It's worth it. It's actually genius, if you ask me. Have you seen it, B. Benny? Oh, you have to have a passport to get into Canada? Huh. I did not know that. Yeah. Watch it. Yeah, okay. Yes to the passport. No, you've never seen it. Kevin can himself. Look for it and watch it. Myron. Peace. I never had to have a passport when I went to Niagara Falls or anything before. Ever. So it's been a while. Never. We used to go all the time. From Northeast Ohio. No rush. Oh, it's probably been about 12 to 13 years since I've been to Niagara Falls. Yeah. Maybe. Dead to Me? I feel like I have. Oh, yes. Great series. She was the blonde Kelly in Love and Marriage. Oh, it's a great series. And that's another one. It takes a second to kind of get into it, but once you get into it, perfect. Christina Applegate, yes. It's got a little plot and a little twist. But great. But what was the other Christina Applegate? No, it wasn't Dead to Me. It was who played in E.T.? She has her own talk show now. God, what is wrong with me? Like, knows all the streets in Detroit. You're killing me. No, not Jenny Garth. E.T. Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore's, what's the gory kind of show that she starred in? Where she eats people. Yeah. Santa Clarita Diet. Not kidding. That's a good series, too. See, I'm so bored with TV because there's nothing good out now. These were all good before. Okay. Hold on. Drew Barrymore played Amy Fisher. I know what you did last summer. Good one. Wait a minute. No, she didn't. Drew Barrymore played Amy Fisher. Who remembers the Amy Fisher story? Ooh, High Potential. Who remembers Amy Fisher and what she did? You do? Okay, tell me what she did. Don't look it up. Pew pew. Butterfugo. Never mind. God, who remembers that? Joey Buttafuoco. Chop chop. That's funny. God, those were our stories back in the day. He literally shows up to the wife's home and pew-pews her in the face. In the face. And then thought she could get away with it. Texas A&M beat Notre Dame. No, they did not. Did they really? I forgot football season started. True story. Okay, what was that movie? True story. One time when my sister died. What was that? Come on, don't make me do it. No. True story. Come on. I'm going to have to pull it up. What about Pam Anderson? What do you want to talk about? What about her? Gotta let Willow out. Oh. Let her out, let her out. Hold on a minute. Hold on. She lived the life and got everything out and found love. Oh, okay, with Liam Neeson? Is that who we're talking about? That Pam Anderson? Who doesn't wear makeup now and living her true life? Love it. Yes. Now, who would have thought... Okay, I could see them together. But she was into, like, Tommy Lee and... I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Baywatch. What's the daggone... Hold on, let me see if this is it.
Hi, bedtime.
Nope. What was the fish movie with Will Smith in it? Wanda? Who? Shark Tale. No, not Will Smith, yeah. Yeah, it was the shrimp that talks about true story. Squeaky shrimp. Hold on, wait, let me see.
I'm gonna get a,
Well, don't listen to that. That's just a ad.
You know, you're really giving me agita. You know that? I don't know how else to say this to you, Lenny. You see something, you kill it, you eat it. Period. Thanks. That's what sharks do. That's a fine tradition. What's the matter with you? Your brother Frankie here, he's a killer. Right, Pop? He's beautiful. He does what he's supposed to do. Wipe your face. But you, I'm hearing things. You gotta understand, when you look weak, it makes me look weak.
I know,
I
Pop.
can't have that.
I'm sorry.
Lenny,
my
Lenny,
best
look at me.
favorite.
Look at me. This handing over the business is for you. It's for both of yous. And you're acting like you don't even want it. I need to know that you can handle that. All right. Right here in front of me now. Eat this.
Yeah. Gee. Thanks, Pop. Here's the thing.
True story.
I'm on a diet, and I read an article about these shrimps. They're not good for you, I'll tell you. You know how many calories are in one of those shrimps?
Sorry.
A lot. It's true. It's true. And the other thing is, my sister had a baby, and I took it over because she passed away, and then the baby lost its legs and its arms, and now it's nothing but a stump. But I still take care of it with my wife, and it's growing, and it's fairly happy, and it's difficult because I've been working a second shift at the factory to put food on the table, but all the love that I see in that little guy's face makes it worth it in the end. True story.
I'm not asking you anymore. I'm telling you.
Anyways, that's the true storyline that I got. Oh my god. My sister had a baby and it lost its legs. Blah, blah, blah. True story. True story. And that's why I wanted to say to them today. True story. Telling the truth. Are you telling the truth? Just anyway. Sorry. Brought it back right back. Anyways, watch that movie again. It's so cute. Great lines. I forgot that Will Smith was in it. Oh no, I put a hole in my pants today. It's in the knee. Don't lose yourself in laughter. It's actually the pants that I caught my hand on fire with last year. I can't make this shit up. I went to start a smoker and I was trying to use it like a grill, and I opened up the vent door and tried to feed it with some more fuel. Your pants have 3 holes. They do? Like, look at me touching my butt. Wait, what? Caught your hand? I did. I did. And I was and Joey was there, which is kind of funny now. And I went to fuel it with some more propane, and I was so lucky that it only got the top of my hand and kind of in the web between 2 fingers. Yes, all pants have 3. No, not all pants have 3 holes. Wait. Yeah, they do. Sorry, I had to think about that. Damn it. Hold on, I was like, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I got it. That's funny. I literally was like, wait, 3 holes? Oh, yeah, your feet and your trunk. Got it. Well, it could have 4, but all pants have 3 holes. You are right. Well, unless you don't have 2 legs. Wait, I don't what? I can't help with learning to live. Damn it. What are you trying to say? Wait, I don't. You don't get it? You do get it? I'm trying to follow what you're saying. I didn't get the 3 holes. Yeah, it's like 1 leg, 2 leg, and your trunk. Unless you don't have 2 legs and you sew 1 leg shut. I don't know. But most pants, if not all, have 3 holes. I know, it took me a second to get it, too. I'm going to have to go get that tins unit before I go to bed tonight. Trying to figure out, because it only has 2 leads on it. So 1 near my cervical and 1 towards where it really hurts. Yeah, I might do that. Thanks for the suggestion. I can move it around. How are you feeling? For real? I'm okay. I'm a little frustrated from today in general, but I'm okay. And sore from moving, but... I can't believe I'm yawning. Yes, I can. It's 11:47. Are they still talking about me over there? Let's see if they're still live, because I'm sure they're still talking. They probably brought in, like, everybody that was in the live this morning. I know, I'm opening up Pandora's box again.
Pop, please.
Okay, stop it. I know, stop it. Sorry, that's loud. You're trying to believe you can be on the 24/7 nonstop cycle of Delulu. True. I mean, does it ever stop? That's what I'm saying. Like, no, they're not live. Do any of them have jobs? Any of them? They can't. Like, how do you function? You can't be good at your jobs if you're on live. Nope. You think it has ramped up? See, that's why I'm glad, like, I'm not on it every day. Like, I try to stay off of it, especially while I'm working. I don't try to stay off of it. It just doesn't interest me like it used to while I'm working. Because I used to listen to certain lives all day. And now I listen to, like, well, I try not to listen to the news because that's even worse. Oh, true. True. I don't know how you could stay awake for days. Days? Well, that's kind of sad. Is that why some of them sound like they're all the time and slurring their words? They're not necessarily high or drunk. They're literally sleep deprived and their brain is suffering. Oh, okay. Learning to live again. So I listen to some true crime podcasts, but some of them, like, after a while, I become, like, cynical, and I know I'm cynical most of the time, but I become even more cynical and, like, whew, this is hard to listen to. But I do listen to, like, Jeff Lewis Live, because he's just ridiculous and funny. Some true crime, and then some, like, nonsense stuff that talks about, like, Real Housewives or whatever. But, again, I don't watch a lot of that. Kendall Ray is good. Ooh, hold on, let me write that one down. What does Kendall Ray talk about? And I like, believe it or not, I like to listen to food channels. It's weird, I know.
You're walking around Walmart at 4 o'clock in the morning buying a shovel. She's found dead in a pool that came from your backyard.
Oh, yeah, I could get into that.
They had surveillance footage of him at Walmart at 4 a.m. on the day that Jackie's body was found, buying a literal shovel. Look at that. God, this guy could not get any more stupid.
That was kind of funny. I watch Monday and Wednesday Puppy Playhouse. Wait, hold on. What? Gets me through 10 hours of work. Well, I used to listen to, like, the true crime that were, like, old cases. And some of them were, like, even back in the day, like, some of them were hideous. Hold on, wait. You got me yawning in the bed here. What the hell?
And not only
I
that,
can't believe
you
I
guys,
said
they
that.
also found...
So when we get lost in the woods, like camping in Tennessee, Kentucky, or anywhere, the way we got back, we would scream, hooty-hoo, hooty-hoo, really loud, like an owl. And so when my kids were, like, lost and in the stores, back in the day when you used to actually go to the mall, we would scream, hooty-hoo, hooty-hoo. And yeah, that was us. The obnoxious ones. The indigenous disappeared new. Wait, huh? You got me all jacked up with the way you write. Because I'm not looking at what you wrote before. Absolutely gets me through the day. True crime and cold cases. The indigenous disappeared new. Is that a new series or an actual page? The indigenous disappeared. Disappeared or disappear? One or okay, thanks. Oh. Okay, yes, I'm at. Hey, K-Dot, how are you? Hey. Best of. Yeah, send me the series. I'm good. Good. I mean, better than I was an hour ago. Right? I just have to stay off this app. That's what's happening. Stay off the portions of the app where the people just don't know how to behave. Man, unblock me on your story. Damn it! Everybody says, I swear you are not. Hold on. I'm gonna. Okay, I swear you are not. And if somebody is. So. Hold on. You're not blocked on it. These screens on it. I'm gonna go back and look. It's Connie Walker. Ooh. No, I'm telling you, you weren't. Remember who used to be my mod over there? Oh, Lord. I swear, I looked at my list today because people were saying they were blocked, and, I need to look at this list because I thought maybe it was on Storms, but it could have been this one, so I'll check both for the list. Oh, that's a good idea. Durr. Three letters of reference required. Oh, wait, hold on. This ice pack feels so good. And I also think putting the ice on it has helped a lot. I don't know. Maybe it's just getting better. Such a baby. So I used to have, 2 days off. And so my body would recover from doing... And the evenings off. Recover from... lifting, packing, bending, doing everything that I do. But I haven't had that in a while. I know. So I talked about this earlier. So I guess I have Ehlers-Danlos or hypermobility. So I have to watch how much I stretch. I'll stretch, and I'm doing that with my neck and I'm doing that with my neck and my shoulders, with them up here. You're right. But yes, I can pull my shoulder out. And that's from breaking, the forearm. I had a pretty traumatic injury. I don't know if you can see. Oh, look at that age spot. Isn't she pretty? You can kind of see where my freckles were cut out, put back. It's actually bowing. The arm is bowing again. You can kind of see it. Where they took the plates and pins out. And I still have my volar plate with the 14 screws here. But they took the pins out. Yeah, woe is right. Woe is right, but it wants to bow, and I don't know why. Just had hip replacement. I'm telling you, ice is the best. Heat's great for getting you moving and doing a deep tissue massage, and all that, but ice takes the inflammation out. You need to put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off, and get that deep, which is what I'm failing to do right now. You just want to ice enough. And that's the problem is I was leaving the ice on all day. I love me some ice. I'm not going to deny it. It makes you not feel anything. I'll not put it on my elbow now. And I know I'm using weird ice blocks. They work for me. Real questions? Oh, yeah. And then I had a TFCC repair. Shaved. They took bone out of my hip. Yeah. But hip replacement and knee replacements nowadays, they champion back. They look better than ever as long as you do the PT and you don't have an underlying issue. Like certain underlying issues that would make it worse. But yeah, do that PT. Push it, or don't push it, depending on what they're telling you. But all my friends that had total knee replacements and their hips done, so jealous. I think Cincinnati's getting a Buc-ee's. Did I mention that? Did I say that? I think we're getting a Buc-ee's. We already have Wawa's. I'm not that impressed by the Wawa at all. Yeah, Ohio's getting a Buc-ee's. Supposedly. Hold on, I'll look it up. I'll even tell you where it's going to go. We have one in Northern Kentucky. It's still not close enough for me, though. It might be when I'm moving. Nah. Hold on a minute. I really want a Buc-ee's. I don't know why. Buc-ee's, Ohio. So they announced on July 9th, after several delays, Ohio's first Buc-ee is currently slated to open ahead of its target date of summer 2019. Let me just say where it's going. Eating. Where's it going? It's at Dayton, which is not too far from me. It's Heber Heights. It's about 65 miles from Cincinnati. So I can go an hour up north or an hour south. But yeah, that's still close. I used to work off the base, so you're getting one next year. I really want one. It's kind of like, my best description of what I know, my son said, is kind of like the, what's the restaurant that just changed their whole floor plan? God, what's it called? It's an experience, right? It's a whole mall. Like a store. Cracker Barrel on crack is what he said. Store style. But yeah, good stuff. I want one. Oh. Yeah, you definitely want one. They need to put one... Well, Dayton's a little further for you. But yeah. Good day trip. Yeah. If you go to Dayton, let me know. Dayton. Everybody knows where I live. I live right next to Kings Island. I'm getting ready to move, so it doesn't matter. So, yeah. No fast food. Getting a Wawa. I'm so excited. See, I don't care for my Wawa. You didn't know? Yeah, everybody knows. Like, normally we hear the fireworks, and I think we did hear the fireworks about 10 o'clock today. Isn't the zoo... Yeah. Well, yeah, the Cincinnati Zoo. It's sort of close, yeah. It's about 30 minutes from me. Go Lions. Well, Wawa's okay. It's okay. So I will say, like, they have a great, like, drink fountain. If you don't have any fast food near you, that'll be the gem. It's very clean. You can get fresh fruit. You can get breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And they deliver off of Instacart and DoorDash and all that late at night. Like all night long. Because they're open 24/7. So that's good. They are clean. I think they're pricey. If you ask me, a little pricey. Your 4th grade trip was to Kings Island. Was it fun? Yeah, they do a big end of the summer math trip. But yeah, they also have like great. So now they even having like campgrounds and all that. I love the club. Oh, okay. The club sandwich is good. I will say that. Sorry, my sinuses are dropping. Gross. I personally like the Wawa pizza. It reminds me of like Schoolhouse Pizza a little bit, like that same tanginess. Yeah, so I like that. And again, like coffee bar is always clean. It smells good. Good cup of coffee. But you have to ask for the creamer. And so people are touching The creamer bottle. Learning. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you meant to come up, but I accepted you. What's up?
Yeah, I was like, okay, coffee bar. So again, I live where there's nothing. We do have a Burger King that is part of the gas station. No, nobody goes to that Burger King. It's bad.
Yeah. Ours are remodeled Burger Kings around here, but we don't have a lot.
No, we have a Fast Mart that does like chicken, you know. So we have what we've always had for like 20 plus years.
Oh, then you'll love it. Then you will love it.
And I am telling you right now, one of my favorite things, I love a club sandwich and I love a Wawa club sandwich.
Yeah, they do. I will say they're known for their club sandwiches. They're known for their sandwiches, like cold in general. And then that stupid pizza.
I need you to tell me about the pizza because I'm like, what? They have pizza?
Kind of like the school lunch pizza. It's not the same shape or anything, but it kind of has that soft doughy feel to it. I don't know. I like it, and I'm weird about pizza. I will say that pizza. Then again, I ate it at like 2:30 in the morning.
I mean, it happens. So, have you ever had a 7-Eleven pizza?
Yes.
So, I love 7-Eleven pizza. You can walk up
like
in there.
It. Then you'll like
pizza
it.
for $8.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh gosh,
Okay.
7-Eleven. So the 7-Eleven pizza that I ate was out of Buffalo, if I'm not mistaken. That's good too.
Yeah, so we live like in a one stoplight town. We have nothing, right? So we have a 7-Eleven on one corner, a Fast Mart on the other, a Sitco with the Burger King on the other corner, and now the big corner is going to be a Wawa.
Yeah, that Wawa will outshine.
We have nothing in this town. We have one grocery store, but we're getting a Wawa.
Hold on, you have one, so there's no like, ooh, you have to pay a ton for groceries. There's no competition.
No, it's ridiculous. So at this point, I joined like the Walmart Plus whatever.
Yeah.
And pay for it to be delivered because, no.
Yeah, no. I mean, I can't imagine because we have like, I have 4 Aldis near me.
So we used to love go to Aldi, but then realized how much money we're spending just to travel there and back.
No.
Because it's like 40 minutes. Yeah, no, we only have a Food Lion.
Oh, Food Lion is the worst in price gouging.
And that's all we have.
Are you in Northeast Ohio?
No, ma'am. I'm in Virginia.
Oh, well, there you go. That's all I needed to hear.
But I spent my summers in Ohio, probably in a town you've never heard of, but yeah.
Okay, Conneaut, Ohio.
Pomeroy.
No, close.
Pomeroy, Ohio.
Yeah. Oh, God, so you are being price gouged everywhere. Because I have 4 Aldis. I have a Kroger within walking distance, a Kroger within 10 minutes, another Kroger within 10.
I got to answer the questions now. Everybody's like, what?
And a Meijer. Go ahead.
Yeah. A no Piggly Wiggly. Not here. We have Piggly Wiggly back home, and I wish we had one here.
I wouldn't. It says, we have 1 stoplight, 1 gas station, no grocery stores unless you drive 45 a day. Good Lord.
Where are you, Donna? Because every day I'm torn between like, I want to move and get to better things. And then I'm like, nah, I'll be all right.
Well, like I said, like during the tennis tournament, because I'm literally across, I'm afraid to say that word, across from the ATP where they had this, the U.S. tournament, tennis tournament. And my car was hit twice by people coming off the freeway. It would take me 2 hours to come home. That would normally take me 15 to 30, depending on where I was. It was just So I don't miss any of that. And we've had construction out here for so long, and everything I'll say it, in Mason, Ohio, shuts down at like 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Donna, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that happened. I don't know what part, quote unquote, of Carolina you're in, but I worked the hurricane, so I can't imagine living it. I am so sorry.
That sucks. Who else has
Yeah.
any questions about where you live? Because that's funny. One stoplight? Like, really? One?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, girl, I will take a video and send it to you.
Please.
At one stoplight, we have 4 schools, a primary, an elementary, a middle, and a high. That's it.
We have 3 high schools in our one school district.
So the school that we came from, my husband and I graduated from, which is the county over, they have 4 high schools at this point. Even more, I think, middle schools.
Yep.
But we wanted to go out towards the country, right? We didn't want to be right there. And that's what we did. And this is what you get. FYI, only one of my children graduated from the school system. The other 2 got homeschooled the rest of the way.
Well, I'm sure it was like a trek just to get there every day.
So we are very lucky. It's only like 2 miles.
Oh. No busing for you.
Because the high school is literally at the stoplight. But at the same time, it wasn't the greatest. And yeah.
We had to have extra patrol, police patrol, just to let people out from the high school.
So everybody was freaking out this year in this county. And I'm not saying anything political, nothing whatever. But the county this year put in metal detectors. But here's why. All of our people hunt. And they forget constantly.
But they threw it in a backpack or whatever. Yep.
They forget constantly. Like when I graduated in 99 from the same area. And as long as you could show it in your back window, there was no issue. But this year, nope, they've got, and I get it. I appreciate that. Please, your God.
99 baby. No peace.
Graduated in 99. Girl.
Like peace is like up hills both ways, and I used to walk to school every day up hills in 4 inches of snow.
Well, so
No boots and my saddle shoes on. Did you wear saddle shoes, Peace?
I don't even know who I saw a clip of earlier being like, when you graduate and you get married, blah, blah, blah. So I graduated on June 16th, 1999. And I got married on June 19th, 1999. I then got divorced on December 4th, 2009.
9? It might not be your number. That's hilarious.
And then I got remarried 3 days after that. So
wait, hold on, you were hiding the line.
It happened.
3 days?
Yeah, my divorce was final 4 days.
Dang.
And I was calling that courthouse constantly, being like, I have a wedding planned. I have a weird doing a thing.
That's hilarious. Look at you, make me so proud.
I don't know if that should be a proud or not.
Why? You're still married, right?
We are. 15 years later.
That's hilarious.
15 years later. It was crazy stupid, but would I do it now? Would I ever recommend one of my children do it? Never.
Right.
But
I know. My kids are like, you had me when you were 22. I was like, ugh. But yeah. Is that how old I was?
Girl, how many
were? How did anybody let me out and about? when I was in my 20s.
How many kids do you have?
3, 4
How
grandchildren.
old are they?
32, 28, and 24.
Oh. And how old are the grands?
Oh, Lord, don't even ask. They range from 10 to 2.
That's cute. So, my kids are 24, 21, and 18 on the first, right?
Nice.
And then I have a grands coming any day.
Oh, congratulations. Oh, my God. If I would have known about them first, I would have had them first.
He's not due until the end of October, but she's having some preeclampsia issues.
So I do have one that was born on the 30th. My dad was the 31st, so
Aww.
of October. So October's a good month. You can't. Well, see, yeah, there's so much you could say. I'm an identical twin, so I always shared my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Really had everybody in our family for a while was born from anywhere from the 25th of March out to the 17th. I think a little bit past that now of April. So we just celebrated on Easter with the whole family. So I never had a personal cake ever. I had once when I was married, he bought me a cheesecake. That was my own. Because I finally said, hey, can I get a cake that's just mine?
I was kind of raised like that too, though.
Peace. Yes, I do have I have a twin sister and another one that's 15 months younger. Yes. Go ahead. Sorry, what?
No, you're fine. I was raised that kind of way too, also though, with West Virginia, because like my next door neighbor, and she and I are still some of the best friends. We were 2 days apart. So it was always, yeah.
So I don't mind having anything that was personal. After I did it, I was kind of like sad that I didn't share it with my sister or my aunt, my grandfather, everybody. So yeah, I didn't mind having anything. It was weird having my own. When I did get it, I was like, oh, this is kind of awkward. They're singing to me only. Like I think it's fun to celebrate with family and friends. But
yeah, I agree. Like I'm always the one to. So I tell everybody, hate me or love me. My love language is feeding people.
Yeah.
So I'm like feeding, I'm cooking, I'm baking, I'm doing whatever. So, yeah.
I entertain for everybody else. Like,
yes.
Even when I was gluten free, because I thought I couldn't eat gluten for a while, which I probably shouldn't, but whatever.
Wait, why did you think you couldn't?
So I have herpetiformis dermatitis. Go figure. I got plates taken out of my arms, and they made like big mistakes. And I had a reaction to the benzoin, the glue, when they put the strips on. Back in the day. This is so many years ago. I was so young. I was probably 20 years old, 21. They had to remove the plates and pins. And then I went to a part, and they were like, hey, they took a biopsy off my hand. Literally, the glue would come up out of my hair, off the blisters, off my face. It was everywhere. And I was miserable, and I thought, I'm never going to get over this. But you could take a medication. That's the only portion of celiac of the skin. You can take Dapsone. And they never told me that I had to worry about my stomach. They were like, it's just on your skin. Wrong. I've not had a stomach issue, knock wood, but they were like, take the Dapsone. You'll know just the way that you got it will probably be the way that you get rid of it. So I had such a shock to my system because it was such a bad allergic reaction. And I can't tell you how bad it was. It was bad. I lost skin and everything. And, they were like, as weird as you got it is as weird as you can get rid of it. And most likely, if you ever get pregnant, you'll have high steroid in you, natural steroid. You'll know. I went to a party, ate a cracker, and found out that's how I was pregnant the next day. Because I was like, I ate crackers. And I don't have any gluten.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, and then my ex-husband goes, you might want to take a test. Because he remembered it. And I was like, nah, yep. And so I didn't have another, and every now and then I'll get like a little blister or something on like my forearm or something from stress, but no. And then my sister developed something much later in life, and the doctor, I'm in the gastroenterologist office, and he goes, "Yeah, you have herpetiform HP." And I said, "I haven't had it in years. I'm fine. I got pregnant and just haven't had it." He goes, "You do know you never really get rid of it, and you probably have it in your intestines." I was
Just
like,
not having a flare up. Yeah.
right? I was like, "Well, I'll just wait till the day that happens." And like a dumbass, I'm still waiting.
I have this conversation with my daughter all the time because she was diagnosed with Crohn's at the age of 13 after
That's what my twin has.
a very traumatic colonoscopy for her. She was fine, but going in, she was terrified. But it was all good. But now she's like, "No, Mom, I'm fine. I'm good. I have no problems." And I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then she'll call me and be like, "My stomach's upset. I don't know why. I don't know what I did." And I'm like, "What you eat?"
Exactly. Exactly. And I'm still eating gluten. I don't eat. That's a lie. I eat a lot of gluten. That's a lie.
Well, and she can't. They don't tell her gluten. Gluten's not an issue for her, I guess.
Right. Well, Crohn's is not. Gluten's not an issue for my twin sister, which is really weird.
Yeah.
It's an issue for me, but I just don't. Listen. I got so many other issues that you gotta pick a poison. She has it's just so weird. Like, we're identical twins. We still have, I have more inflammatory process, and it's just weird. It's weird. It's so weird. Just don't get old, people. Don't get old.
Yeah.
All I gotta say. I can't believe you only have one stoplight, though. Okay, Prestonsburg, Kentucky. I've been to Prestonsburg. They had one stoplight and one McDonald's. That was it when I went back in the 90s.
I don't know where that is in Kentucky.
Pikesville, Prestonsburg. Yeah. It's out there.
So even when I was growing up in West Virginia, we had to go to Kentucky to shop. So if I tell you Williamson, we would go to the mall in Williamson to shop. Because if we stayed in our area, we had Ames or Magic Mart.
Ames. Damn. You don't sound old enough, but okay.
Girl, I am 44.
You don't sound it. Swear to God, it's water still.
Yep. All the water.
Rude tonight.
Keith remembers Ames. Yes, Ames was the shit back in the day. I tell my kids right now, and I'm not embarrassed, quote unquote embarrassed, but I remember when I was in elementary school, and my mom used to get vouchers to buy us school clothes.
Yeah.
And you could use those in certain places, and we were so excited to go to Ames.
I know. I'm just being a smart ass piece.
I know.
I'm a smart ass. I can't help it. What's up, Shannon? Yeah.
Sorry, Witty. I was trying to come in and be fun and talking about old times. I know you were talking about
food. Oh,
we can talk about Santa Barbara some more because, girl,
I miss those shows. There's nothing good on TV lately. I feel like I'm settling when I watch these weird ass Housewives of OC and all that. Ew, it's just dumb. It's not even. I'm like, you have nothing on TikTok.
So I love to watch food shows. I'll watch all the Gordon Ramsay shows, but I love to cook, as you know. I'll watch all the baking shows.
Okay, so this is the season for baking, right? From now until Christmas?
Yeah. Well, all the time is the good time for baking.
I know, but I'm a terrible baker.
But see, if you need a distraction, baking is a good one. Do you have a bread maker?
No, in fact, literally, my kitchen will have 2 drawers and 2 cabinets.
So,
This gave away
and
my mixer and everything.
I'm just gonna say this now. Message me because I ordered a new bread maker tonight, and I have one that I can get rid of. And you can find so many easy recipes for a bread maker.
So what I really want to learn how to make is, and I can't do, I've not been able to do it in this apartment. This apartment has like high ceiling. It's kind of chilly and cold all the time because it's newer. And so I can never do sourdough. And I really want to do sourdough. Because
I don't do sourdough.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
So good for your gut.
It is. I take some pills that help with that though. Like some
Pre and
literal-
probiotics?
Yeah. I don't have the patience. I also don't have the time. I don't have the time to let me make sure I'm feeding it and take care of it. I don't have the time.
Exactly. You do. I mean, you do watch it like a hawk. But I'm moving into a building that I'll be on the second floor. It's a 1-bedroom and it's kind of like long. So you start with the great room, middle is the kitchen, bathroom, and then bedroom. It kind of just leads one into the other. But it's all like steam heat. And and I have no AC. This will be interesting.
No AC.
No, he has one in the bedroom, but it won't pump
Wait.
the rest.
Can you tell me again what state it's in at least?
I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's hotter than every other.
Okay.
Every other unit has the AC in the great room, but not this one. He didn't put it in when they remodeled.
Okay, so you can go buy a window unit, especially this time of year. They're incredibly cheap.
But can I get one? So the window, replaced the front window where it would go, because the other windows can't open. They're so old. But the front window is a slide across, not up and down. And can't you buy like something that fits that window?
Yeah, so if you go to Lowe's or Home Depot, you go get a window unit, right?
Yeah.
And everything that you want is in there, and you can do it however you want to do it.
Yeah.
Especially this time of
put
year.
it on the floor, like the unit could sit on the floor and then you just pipe it in. So
No, I mean, there are units you can do that with, but they're more expensive.
Yeah. I just gotta find one.
I mean, like a couple $100 for those, but yes.
Well, I'll pay the couple $100 just to make it fit right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, those can be moved. The ones you're talking about that sit on the floor, you can move it from room to room as long as it ventilates out a window.
Right. Yep. So that'll be my first purchase. Although I think when I'm moving on Friday and Saturday, it's supposed to be a little bit cooler. And the fan that they put in is huge. It's like a big ass fan. So I'm hoping, yeah, I'm thinking it'll cool it down enough. And I'll open up a window, and then the bedroom at least has an air conditioning unit in it. I'm hoping that I can plug it in because the plug is nowhere near an outlet. It's sitting in the window.
Yeah.
We'll see. I just gotta let it go. Go with God. Go with God.
I was so surprised the first time I went up for my ex-husband's grandmother in Maine. And I was like, where's the air conditioner? And they're like, no, ma'am. We don't have those here.
But it's still hot. But not as hot as like...
It was hot, but it's not.
We were 112 in the index at the beginning of August.
Mm.
So, and where I'm living now is newer. So I'm... Anyways, I'm just hoping it's going to be cooler. When I move in.
Yeah.
So take my time to
I said
the unit. You're right.
I said earlier today, I was like, if today is like a preceptor of what's going to happen this winter, we are fucked. Because I'm sitting here in sweatpants and a hoodie.
Oh no,
It was like
my balls off today in
52
Cincinnati. It was 80 some odd degrees here in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Just let it cool down to 70 something this coming week.
Well, so we have a pool and I never close it early. I like get it ready and then I'm like, okay, here comes the second summer. Second summer has not come this year.
I know. Right? I know.
I'm
Um,
sorry, I'm not paying attention to the chat. Are they mad I'm in here?
no, nobody's mad at you. No,
Okay.
look it. You could call me up, and nobody would be mad. Nobody would be mad.
One of my favorite words, but I won't.
I'm not allowed to say it, evidently.
Peace. I wasn't saying anybody specific. Sorry.
Right now.
Yeah, I mean, you can be, but
He
tell
says
me.
I might be mad if you say the word. I didn't say it. I said.
I've been I pulled up all my potatoes today and it did not go the well that I wanted.
Wait, potatoes in the would you put them in pots or ground or what?
Ground. Yeah. No ground.
You would be shocked. People put them in bags around here. They plant them in like a big bucket or a bag.
Oh, I know. So what I did now is I got like a 50-gallon planter and I'm going to plant them there for the winter.
Okay. Sorry, I'm putting my food away that I bought earlier. Sorry. Okay, so wait, how big were your potatoes? Your taters. Bag.
So, no, I was growing the petite goldens.
Hold up. Peace. They grow them in big black, gallon-sized bags that they set on the ground, and they grow through these cloth-style bags. It's weird.
It's not weird. It works. But also, you have to get potatoes and make them sprout.
Yes.
They have to sprout before you can grow them.
I'm addicted to the ice on my back now. I think I am. This feels so good. Is it weird?
I would die.
You would die?
Yeah, I can't do that. Mm-mm.
Let me tell you, it anesthetizes. It feels so good. It feels so good. It does.
So
do you put
let me tell you.
Do you put heating pads on your injuries?
No. Mm-mm. I don't have typical injuries like that. However, I am going through the menopause.
Oh, well then, you don't like ice packs?
No, and that's the weirdest thing ever, right? But I like to sleep in a Sherpa heating blanket.
Oh, hell no, you don't have menopause. No, you have something else going on.
Well, I mean, I had a hysterectomy 12 years ago.
You have menopause if you're sleeping in a Sherpa.
I am. Yep. I had it. Yeah.
How are you in menopause? No.
I had a hysterectomy 12 years ago, and my body has just never really regulated the temperature thing, and I wake up without it every night sweating my ass off. And I guess it just helps me know that I'm okay. I don't know. I can't explain it.
I gotta say
I'm not a doctor nor a scientist.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm dying. Peace. Hold on. I didn't chew that piece of bread that I just ate. It's not going down. So you have a hot flash, but yet you're wearing a Sherpa so you can sweat at night. You just like it. Oh, I think.
Well, so, I don't know if you know, because I don't know where you're at in life. But if you know.
I had a radical hysterectomy at 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
So mine was at 28. So I used to wake up and be like a puddle on my chest, a puddle behind my neck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now I started using the Sherpa heating blanket or whatever. I put it on the lowest setting and wrap it around my chest, and I no longer wake up like I was.
I believe you. Sorry, it hurts to cough.
No, you're good. It's
Oh.
it very well may be just because it's like soaping up the wetness, which is fine with me because I'm sick of being woken up because I'm soaked.
Yeah, that's funny. I guess it just regulates you. It's on your décolleté. I get it. I kind of get it.
And I can't do the hormone replacement therapy, which I would love to do, but they won't let me.
Yeah, me either. Well, sorta. I'm doing. So they didn't let me do it for years, but now they're letting me. Maybe like a wrestle and
Tell
training.
me more
those
about
rubber
that.
suits they wear. True. Did you see that? Learning. Did you see what she said? He said it's maybe like a wrestler.
Maybe like wrestler in training. Please, if it helps, I will be down.
Well, I think that's what she's describing. Like you like to sweat off the toxins. Maybe that's maybe an idea. Yeah.
I mean, but it has to be like that soft fabric.
Fleshy.
Because the other thing we tried was the cooling blankets that everybody has now.
Yes.
We did those too, and I about froze to death. My husband still sleeps under it.
Are you missing iron? Like, are you iron deficient? Because it almost sounds like you're missing iron.
Oh, I'm always iron deficient.
That's what it is. Yeah. I was gonna say like you have to be missing iron.
Yeah, I take an iron supplement.
Yeah. Oh god, those are so hard on your stomach. That's why you take your pre and probiotic.
And probiotic. Mm-hmm. And then on top of that, I don't have a gallbladder. Yeah.
Talking about being pretty. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I still have my gallbladder, but knock wood. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, don't bring me anything. I didn't mean it, God.
Right. Please keep her whole. We will all say a prayer. All say a prayer to keep her whole.
So Shannon, Shannon, I'll tell you later about how my evening started later. Because it was interesting. Get the wood. Get the wood. Okay, I don't know if you're going to say the same thing that I'm saying. Yeah, Shannon can come up. Get the wood. I was going to tell you need some D, but then I meant iron, not vitamin D. It's a hole. Leave it where it is. Shannon, I don't want to tell you about it in here because I don't want to get hyped up again.
Hey, you know what? If need be,
Yeah.
you just come up here, just chill, and I love it. I love that you're just chilling up here, chit chatting.
Yep.
I'm all for it, girl.
Yeah, I did not start off well with everything, but it's been an interesting day to say the least.
Well, I am sorry that I missed your calls. I was out shopping and buying stuff for my apartment.
I saw rugs. Dang.
No,
I'm going to, sorry y'all, I'm going to drop to the comments.
Sure.
But it was super nice talking to you.
Thanks.
We'll do it again.
Nice meeting you. Bye. Have a good evening. It was just an interesting evening.
are you good now though? Right? You seem good. You seem chill.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
That's good.
Did not drink.
Yeah,
I wanted to today so bad, but did not.
Well, I'm glad you didn't. So that's good. So
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah. It was interesting. I just think everybody needs to stop lying and stop just their bullshit. But I also entered something into somewhere where I knew it wasn't going to end well, so I just left. Like, peace out. We're not having anything good happen here.
Yeah, I went to Chili's, and then I went to Target. I went to Home Depot,
Chili's has my favorite salsa and chips, hands down. That and Chewy's. If you ever been,
The mozzarella sticks there. Oh my Lanta. They are so cheesy. And then the honey glazed chicken strips.
yes. Are they chicken or did you get the like mozzarella sticks that has like they have those too and like honey something?
Yeah. Well, I got the just regular ones, and then I got the Southwestern egg rolls,
Oh,
and then the sliders, and then for the main course, I got the baby back ribs with the mac and cheese. And I wasn't even able to finish eating all of it because I had weight loss surgery in 2015.
yeah.
So I don't know why. Like I tell myself I'm hungry, and then by the time I take a few bites, I'm like, I don't know why I ordered all of it because I'm not going to eat it.
Did you take any of it home to eat later?
Oh yeah, I got to go boxes.
Yeah. Like I'll order it and then eat it over like a few days. But yeah, I like their mozzarella sticks because they come in different flavors and they're so good. The square looking ones, right?
Girl, let me tell you something. So I went to Home Depot, right? Because I'm like furnishing my place and everything, and so I've been like slowly, doing it. So I was like wanting to get 2 new area rugs and all that stuff. So I went to Home Depot. Girl, they are asking, which I got a 9x12.
Right.
I got 2, right? Girl, 300. They want $300 for one rug.
Nope.
So I got one at Target. I found one at Target. It's really fluffy.
Costco.
And yeah, I got it. It was originally 200, but it was 50% off, so I got it for 100. And then the other one, I went to Walmart on my last go around, and then I found one that's almost just similar. It's a little bit darker, and I got that in my dining room area. So
nice. I gotta get rugs when I move. I just don't want to do anything until I move. Just another thing to move. So over moving.
and then I got all new bathroom decor. So
That's always fun.
yeah, I'm kind of like, I don't know why, but I'm kind of staying with neutral colors. So I'm kind of doing like, gray, kind of like gray, white, like black, and it's kind of I'm just kind of keeping it neutral.
Right. I love that.
Get away from the basic white girl shit where I'm like farm chic.
Oh yeah, I can't do that.
So I'm trying to do kind of a little bit more modern style, a little bit,
Yeah. I does. I does. I got like a whole floor of like, ooh, I just popped my shoulder. It felt so good. Oh. Yeah. I'm ready for a big change too.
Well, I know, like I said, moving is it is a stressful. I don't care how much you prepare yourself for moving, but honestly, I call it also a time to like, what do you call it? Kind of get rid of stuff too, like donate, or you kind of realize what you want to
Yep.
donate. So.
Okay, I'm missing half the comments that are happening.
Well, I'm just like reading. But someone asked me if I was a baker. I do bake, but I don't bake as much. I would like to cook cakes and muffins and pies and stuff. So
I don't think I'm going to be baking. The stove and the oven that I'm moving into the oven is so rusted. I'm a little fearful. Like, it's a gas stove, but it's so rusted. So I'm waiting to like get in there and I'm going to say, hey, I'm not up for this. You need to replace it. I'm positive it's probably 30 to 40 years old. They didn't replace the initial one.
right.
He needs to replace it. So I'll just wait until I move and take care of it when I move in. But they don't even.
Yeah.
I have to drive an hour to get the keys on Friday morning before I go to work.
Oh wow.
They're not even doing a walkthrough with me.
Are they not?
No. No. What's up, girl? What you worried about? Oh, baking. She's gonna talk about baking.
No, I was telling you no. Like the inside is rusted.
Yes.
What parts are rusted?
The walls, everything's rusted. The door and everything. It's a gas stove.
So, do
Major
you
rust.
think it's because it wasn't cleaned?
It's a 40-year. It's 30 to 40 years old. It's just rusted. I'm pretty sure it's unsafe.
And did you bring that up before you signed the
They
lease?
never showed me the unit. I saw it by chance.
Okay.
So I have to wait till I get in there.
Okay. So, if they won't replace it, hit me up.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what to do.
I own a cleaning business.
Mhm.
What I do for a living. That stove cannot be scrubbed. And
No,
it's
I
not the
wasn't.
stove. The oven can't be scrubbed.
I
It needs
wasn't
to-
talking. I
Oh,
wasn't talking about that. Yeah, no.
like replacing
I
a
have
plate?
a
Yeah.
I have a real estate background, so
Okay.
yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
what I was saying.
Yeah. I mean, the whole thing's been a little bit of a nightmare because once I realized they weren't gonna like show me the unit, but they've been holding it for 3 months for me. It's a whole story.
Well, so they have been holding it for you, right?
Mhm.
Did you feel bad because they were holding it for you? Absolutely, I get that.
Yeah. But now he's got 2 other ones moving out, so he'll have 3 units open again, and it's a 4-unit building.
So, can you think this is like a temporary place?
No, I'm staying there. I'm not moving again because the rent is sort of cheap. So one, I didn't know that my unit didn't have a secondary. Every other unit has air conditioning in the wall in the main room. Mine does not because the woman that lived there when they did it, I know. I really don't want to move again. I can't do it again. I will say the
Okay,
rent is cheap,
so
but
I
I
am
just can't
right
tolerate
off.
a stove that looks like crap. I'll do the air conditioning unit, but I'm not doing a stove that looks like that.
No, I'm right off the bat asking why other units have air conditions and you do not.
So he bought this building after the previous owner that bought it 2 years ago. And when they remodeled it, the older woman that was in that unit would not allow them to come in and put the unit in.
Okay. But that she's gone now.
And his brother lived in my unit for less than a year, like a little under a year.
So, my next question has been and will be,
Yeah.
and I don't know the laws in that state. What do they have to provide for you?
They don't
Because
have to
most
provide
states
AC. They don't.
say they have to provide AC and heat.
So he has to provide heat, but I don't think Ohio does not have a law that says they have to provide AC.
That's crazy.
I know. So I am going to buy the unit for that, but they do have to provide a stove that's working, and a roof. You're right. Yeah.
A working toilet, right?
Right. The toilets are new. Like everything else seems pretty good, and that's what I'm going to go based on. But yeah, I'm more worried about that stove and that oven. Operational is subjective, you think so? Yeah.
It is. Operational is actually subjective. You can get somebody in there to inspect it. You can have an appliance person come and inspect it and say,
There you go.
this is not safe.
Right. Right. And that I can
But
do.
then, but then you would have to take it to like whoever does your building codes or whatever. But at that point, your landlord probably wouldn't want that. They would just, I mean, damn, they can go buy used ass stove, right?
It doesn't have to be huge. Just give me a fucking stove. Like, they could have.
No, I said, sorry, I said used.
Yeah, they could buy a used one. I don't care. Like,
Yeah.
So I broke
As long
the
as it's
stove in my
functionable.
new apartment. Like, I'm in a newer building right now, and I left my glass salt shaker sitting on top of my. Actually, it wasn't glass; it was plastic. It was sitting on top of my stove, and it fell down for some reason, and it just hit that glass just right. and I said, "Hey, what can I do to get this stove replaced? Like, what do I have to pay for a whole new one? I'll take a used one. I'll clean it up. You don't even have to clean it." And they brought me one from another unit that just had a little bit more scratches and stuff like that. That wasn't brand new. I cleaned that sucker up. It's fine. Like, I don't care. Just give me a functional without rust, because I don't want to bake inside of a rusty oven. There's no way.
No, I get that.
And
Is somebody
like the gas unit? That's my fear. It's like there's a hole somewhere.
As somebody who obviously cooks and bakes a lot, I will not. My husband just tried to buy me a double oven, but it was glass top, and I'm not doing glass top because I use so many cast irons.
Peace, you're cracking me up. 3 holes in pants, Shannon. Did you know that? Every
Now that I know.
3 holes. Shannon.
All right. Well, I won't keep you. I was just asking for that.
Yeah.
But message me if you have questions because I can probably help.
I will, thanks. Shannon,
What's up, Pop?
you know there's 3 holes in every pair of pants you have, right?
Yes.
Well, it took me a while to figure that out. So yeah, I went into somebody's live and was talking about. Did you see the whole live with Scammy and all that?
Girl, I have not been on. I've been doing stuff around my apartment today. Like I said, I'm sorry I missed your calls. I pretty much put my phone on silent, and I was out running errands and getting stuff done today. So I haven't been on TikTok today.
So Scammy went live with Snark, listening to Snark today.
Yeah.
Snark is pissed because you remember when we were listening this morning, or I was listening this morning, and Sunshine wanted me to apologize to her. I owe her an apology. Do you remember saying to you, I can't remember, but she threatened somebody's kids and somebody's family? That would be Scammy Claus.
Oh, okay.
And so Scammy was listening to Snark go off because I guess now, all of a sudden, Sunshine is saying that Snark used her bank account to receive funds and was receiving money on the back end, and that she's a big scammer and she knows that everything's whatever. But do you remember how upset I was with you weren't around during that, but I was really upset with Sunshine. Like, she's a fake. Like, what are you doing? Like, threatening people? And now Violet's sitting, and Violet knows how I feel about that. And Violet was sitting in her box this morning, and whoever that Trudy or what was her name this morning? It was a T. It begins with a T.
I think it was Trina. I think that was her name.
Trina was involved in all that, so that's what was going on. So I went into Forever whatever. What's her name? Friends with Attitude.
Right after
I was trying to talk about it, and everybody's like, "You went into that live," and it was this Australian accent, and I was like, they wanted me to show who I was and everything, and she was being rude to me yet again, and she was like, "Why was she? You're not telling the whole truth." And I said she wanted to see my face, and I said the movie. You wanted to see whatever I said. I said, let me put on my shirt because I was wearing a sports bra. Yeah, nobody wants to see that. La, 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 la. You know, being obnoxious and rude. And she's like, you're not telling the truth. I was like, I'm not saying it correctly, but she wanted to see me on camera. And, you know, it's like a little movie thing or whatever. So I was just being eaten alive by this bitch. And she didn't like everybody coming in and they're like, they were like, you're mean to everybody. You're rude to everybody. You know, it was that shit again. And I was like, listen, so everybody's screaming. I couldn't say whatever I needed to say, but I think it's funny that Sunshine wants an apology from me, but yet,
well, they were
going against Snark.
Well, not only that, but this morning, in which you're aware and I'm aware,
Right?
They were in a live this morning, talking mad shit on me.
Oh,
and Jim.
Yeah, remember they wanted to see if I was drinking too. Go ahead. And what?
Right, but they were talking mad shit about me, all because I wasn't telling you to get off of live. But like I told you on the phone when we talked this morning, time I checked, you're a grown adult.
Right.
I don't care if you're having a day or you're not. When I come into your life, I want to just chill and have a good time. You know what I mean?
Right. And
You know,
so
so I mean,
nobody's comfortable with me and blah 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 blah, and you're just mean to everybody. And I'm thinking, and I called Blue a P3DO, and I called Megan a P3DO. I called at least 4 people. It was Dog Mom who then started to attack me and said, "You call Blue a P3DO." I never called him a P3DO. I was actually upset that somebody else called him that for years, like a year and a half. Him and I have had it out, but I never called him and I never called her.
well, you know how people you know how people like to take things
And
on this
twist.
app, and they like to twist it and turn it, and I mean, it's kind of like that game telephone.
Yeah.
You start off with one thing, and then by the time it gets to the last person, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't care. Like I said, when I come into your live, we
Good
usually
times.
just laugh.
And what
hang
I
out.
tell everybody, if you don't like me, you don't have to stay. I mean, you could say your piece, but I don't have to do what. Again, I'm going to say this again to everybody: you cannot control me. You can have your opinions about me. You can say what you want, but don't lie. Don't straight up lie. Don't lie.
Well, like I said, it took me a long time to realize, like I said, with this app,
Yeah.
this is an app. This is something that you choose to open up every day and participate in. And I do not have the energy in me to beef or fight with internet and with strangers on the internet. It's ridiculous.
So I left the live. I was like, I'm not going to sit here and be like lied. I mean, if you're going to have a conversation, let's have a real conversation and let me apologize or not let me apologize. But don't lie and say that it was wild to have everybody saying that I was saying those things that I never said them. Like, I call you a see you next Tuesday. I get it. And I go a little mean. But damn, have they hurt themselves? And I truly hope that Miss Sunshine figures out that she's not sitting with a friend. You know what I mean? That was ridiculous this morning. Ridiculous.
And not only was it ridiculous, but it was literally 6 o'clock in the morning. And then the fact that, my name, I haven't talked about anybody. I haven't brought up anybody's name. I haven't talked about anybody. I have been trying to just stay away from it. But this morning, when I woke up and it came across my FYP and I heard my name being brought up and I was like, what? What? Like, all because I was in the box? Like, y'all are upset because I'm in her box just laughing and joking?
Yeah. I know that's okay. You don't need to know. It's okay. I just, again, people trying to control me is not going to work. I'm going to say what I want to say. And when liars are liars like Snark, you're going to get called out. And then to have Snark represented by, this is so weird to me, by Sunshine, who then now is turning against her. It's all like bullshit. You're making me all look really good because I called it out. I called it.
I just want to give Snark a big hug because it sounds like she wakes up angry every day.
Every day. And she was calling her unwell. That was her term. And like, do you remember when she was saying that I set her up? Those were the words that were used today on 3 different lives that I just happened to hear. And Snark was like, it's a setup. It's a setup. And I was like, is this the new word of the day? Not back end, but setup.
Yes, peace. Yes, peace. I am a hugger. I am a hugger. I don't thug it out. I hug it out.
Oh, I do both. I'm not gonna.
I mean, I'm a little bit hood and a little bit holy.
I'm a little bit of both. I'm not gonna deny it. I'll kick sand in your face and then go, "Oops, sorry." When you're too mean. Cats like to bury their shit.
They do. They do. They really do.
Maybe that makes me.
Who's Holyhood? Peace.
Who's what?
Oh gosh. Oh, Holyhood. Oh, Peace. Yeah, I remember Holyhood.
You wishing up holy?
No, I am not wishing up Holyhood. No, thank you. No, no, ma'am. No, thank you.
Hi, y'all. Who's Nana? Oh.
Oh, she's good. TLC Nana's good. She comes into my lives.
Oh, is it TLC? I can't read. I just learned how to say a T and an as an I. I don't know. Ooh, here, let me push this on my bed. Oh yeah, I went through how many? Oh, 4 bags of shoes I got rid of because I can't wear heels now. I haven't worn them in 4 years, so.
4 years and 7 scores ago.
I feel like it. So, anyways, that was my evening. I got into the lab and then I got angry and then I left and I'm not tolerating lies. I'm not, but if they see you next Tuesday is when I come over here and have a chat with me, that's fine. If not,
Like I said this morning, somebody got in the box. I'm not
why
going
are
to
they
mention
talking about you? What do you have to?
They're like, I saw Shannon in Witty's box, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep scrolling, and I was like, good for you, you just scrolled on. That is fantastic. I like that.
Yeah.
We can't please them all, Witty.
Maybe
And
that's
you know
why
what?
they're mad. Yeah.
Nobody puts Witty in a corner.
Nobody puts Woody in a corner. I love that.
Right.
I'm gonna dance my ass off until my neck and my shoulder go out, or I break a toe. Whatever. Girl, it's been an interesting week, that's for sure. I'm sure they're gonna be live later on tonight. It's only 1:00.
No way. You think they're gonna be on?
Yes.
Stop it. Not on
It's
TikTok.
Saturday night. The freaks come out at night.
Girl, I needed your help the other night when I put my floating, because I showed you my new bed.
Yeah.
Girl, it took me 5 hours to put that together. And then Witty, listen, once I thought I was finished, when I looked at the instructions, I realized that I had basically put the base on completely upside down because the LED lights went on the bottom and I had the Velcro on top. So I had to basically undo everything and yeah, and redo it. And it took me 5 hours. 5 hours.
Whose name did I say?
Whose name?
I don't know. Whose name did I say? Oh, you put 3 holes. But wait a minute, hold on. I gotta approve this.
I did Peace. I got a new platform bed, and it's a floating bed frame, and it's got the LED lights on the bottom.
Who said a
It
name?
lights up.
I don't know what name. There will be cameras flying in the sky. Oh, well, I like some drone action. Bring me some drone action. That I can do.
Not a drone.
You don't have drones in your area?
Well, I'm sure people have drones, but I don't have one.
Sounds like a boom boom room.
Sounds like a boom boom room. No, I just like the lights. It's relaxing. It's kind of calming.
Yeah. Who's got a CPAP going on right now?
I don't.
You hear it? Sounds like Darth Vader.
I'm not even sucking on my vape pen right now. What are you talking about,
Oh,
girl?
that was the other thing she was doing. Remember, she was blowing her vape pen, and she's like, I keep getting violations. You're just going to keep violating. I'm like, no, you're smoking on a live. Turn your head or take it off camera, and she wouldn't do it. Sorry. I'm sorry. I like to talk about it. It was weird. It's all weird. It's all weird.
It is all weird. Like I said, TikTok is it's like TMZ, but it's social media style.
Oh, did you see TMZ get in trouble this week? You didn't during the death of Charles.
Oh, what did they do? What they get in trouble
So
for?
I guess they were on live, and they were like, "Oh, he's been shot and murdered," and they like, "Is that true? Is that true?" But you hear them cheering about his
No.
another room, and they're claiming that it was a car chase, but the car chase had ended 30 minutes prior to that. And so they try to come back and say, "No, that didn't happen. You guys were misunderstanding. That was a car chase they were watching in another room." And everybody's like, "No," because it came as soon as it came over the press and their header, they were cheering about it. And then everybody's like, "Well, then prove it. You have cameras everywhere in that place. Prove that that's what they were cheering about," and they can't prove it. So yeah, they're kind of in trouble. It's kind of like everybody's in trouble right now. Just to be quite honest with you, everybody.
That whole situation, I don't care. I'm not a very political person. Never have been.
Right.
Never will be. I just think politics is pretty much corrupt all around.
Right.
But I just don't think no one deserves what happened to him, all because differences, of opinion on what somebody
Again,
thinks.
that's somebody that wasn't allowed to speak his choice and his words, and that's what he wanted, was an open dialect in a campus setting, and they took that away. If there's so much you can say, but his children were there and his wife was there. Like,
That's sad. He was somebody's son, somebody's husband. He was a dad.
Yep.
It's just sad.
That's the world we live in, and that's what I was saying. Like, I'm living in fear of going to mass tomorrow or church or to a function. Like, I didn't go to the function tonight because I live in fear of being in group settings or anything like that.
Oh, I will tell you, the older I've gotten, I have become such a homebody that yeah, you won't ever see me in large mass crowds. I can't. That's why I went shopping this evening, just because I didn't want to be around a lot of people, and it was actually really nice. It was kind of like, it was kind of chill, laid back. Everybody had our.
So somebody was asking, not to cut you off, but Peace is asking, what's your favorite TV show right now? Because that's what we were talking about earlier. TV show, anything? Series?
I would say, my favorite TV show that I used to watch. I loved Breaking Bad. I love that TV show.
That's a good one.
I did. Dexter's really good too.
Yeah. Oh, that is a good one.
Yeah, I like watching Dexter.
Shannon came up here.
Shannon, you just said that you didn't want to be around people, so you went shopping. Make that make sense. Please help me.
Not people, but large crowds of people. When people go to the mall, like on a busy Saturday or Friday.
It's an effing Saturday, and you went shopping.
This evening. That's why I went this evening.
Well, I'm talking
still
like
there.
events, like
Honestly, not really, because when I went to Home Depot, it was actually, honestly, there was hardly anybody in Target.
I don't believe you.
I did. I went to Target.
Yeah, but think about it. In theory, I don't want to be around people. Let's go shopping. That doesn't go together.
Groups of people, like people at fairs, concerts, stuff like that.
Well, that's like
big events.
Big events.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Like, as far as but what I'm talking about, like when I'm shopping, like even if it's a Saturday, I refuse to go to Walmart on a Saturday at like mid-afternoon because everyone goes to work and it's all the hustle and bustle.
Right.
Crazy. That's why I miss the 24-hour Walmart. I used to go like late at night to go grocery shopping.
Right.
I miss that.
Come on, Shannon. We need a TV show.
She did. She said Breaking Bad and Dexter.
Breaking Bad, and then I liked what's the one with the motorcycle where
Chips?
Dips.
No, Chips.
Oh, I was like, you're talking about Shannon's exes or dips. I didn't know where you were going.
Chips. Remember Punch?
Yes, Punch and John.
Oh, John.
Shannon's not that old.
I know she probably doesn't know what the hell we're talking.
I'll be 44 next month.
Do you remember Chips, the show?
Yes. It's been a while.
No, she doesn't. She's lying. She's doing the yes again.
She's like, yes. You're forcing me. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, I'm gonna play it. Ready?
Do you know what CHIP stands for,
Ready?
Shannon? California Highway Patrol, I think.
It is.
I made that up. Yeah, the music.
Do you remember that damn show?
Yes.
God, I love
Hey,
it.
the show MacGyver.
Oh yeah, MacGyver.
Ooh, that was.
When we were younger, or when I was younger, my brother and sisters and I, we used to stay up late and watch MacGyver.
He was good. Oh, wait a minute. Who remembers 24?
Ooh, Kiefer Sutherland.
Yes.
Did you like him in what was it, The Lone Survivor?
I don't remember seeing that.
You didn't see that?
Mm-mm.
That's not the right name. That's not the right name. What
me
is
look
it when what's the person that's like not the president, not the House of Representatives, but it's the person that, God forbid something happens, takes over for the presidency?
Hold on, wait a minute. Designated Survivor.
Him. Designated survivor, yes.
Definitely gonna watch that one.
Oh, do you know another good one? Quantum Leap. That's another good old one.
Hold on.
Yes, Quantum Leap. I was trying to think of that. Yes, Shannon. With Sam.
Yes. I used to watch Quantum Leap all the time.
Hold on, wait a minute. I think I know the actor.
Me too.
Hang on, let me look.
Be Benny, we're gonna tell them both tomorrow. They're delusional. Shh.
Who's delusional? Who's delusional? Shannon, yep.
They're gonna go in lives tomorrow and they're gonna tell people and they're gonna go, you two liars.
Hey, are you the original Peace?
What?
Peace.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. I saw another account. I don't think it's yours, but it was somebody else. I don't know. I think they had another part to their name. Peace something.
What would make me the real one?
I don't know.
I just know that I've seen Peace. I don't know. I think it's maybe your pictures throwing me off. Because before.
No, I had to change it a few times because people were making dupe accounts
Oh, okay.
and doing, you know what people do, you know.
Oh, yeah. There's an account called Bedpan, Peter Pan. And it's got a picture of a bedpan.
Hey,
Hold on.
it could,
I'm looking.
no.
Nuh-uh.
Witty wanna know.
No, they don't. There's a bedpan.
Honey, do you know how many Oh, I've got a lot. I got a few fan pages.
Oh, I've got a few too. Don't worry about it.
There's one.
Come on, Benny, get up here and tell us.
BB Benny. BB Benny's gonna come into Cincinnati or Dayton. Dayton. Oh, that's funny.
Shannon, how do you like your new area, your new community, your new surroundings?
I like where I'm living. I'm happy and getting settled in. And
Are you okay? Is that your standard tagline?
what do you mean standard tagline?
I'm so confused right now. What's happening?
Because it sounds like it. I'm happy. I'm settling it. Like it's like your faith.
The thing is, Peace is, but before I'm kind of learning to kind of keep my life private.
I know, but we're being secret in here.
No, we're liars.
Peace. Come on now.
They're all probably somewhere else hooting and hollering, and they don't even notice we're here.
We're probably.
Oh hell, they know everywhere I go. Please.
Not tonight. They're doing other stuff or sleeping.
No, they're not sleeping. No, they're not. I just looked. They're not sleeping. They're awake.
They were up at 6 a.m., you said.
They were.
They
They
gotta
slept all
rest.
day. It's Saturday.
They gotta eat.
Those hoes don't eat.
They gotta
Those
eat.
girls don't eat. They smoke and that's it.
Well, they're
They
not hula
drink
hooping.
your blood.
Not hula hooping.
That's what I told her earlier. I said,
We're
when you get the
vampires.
notion that you're tempted to go in alive in a box and like clear your name, get a hula hoop and hula hoop for 5 minutes. I do
can't
stuff
do a
like
hula
that.
hoop. My neck is out, and I shake my butt, and they make videos about me shaking my ass.
I didn't say go live in hula hoop. Just do it
Oh,
yourself,
well,
and then
okay.
you wear yourself out, and you
You
get
just
that nervous energy out, and then you won't want to go defend yourself.
Have you met
Witty,
me?
get a light up hula hoop and do it in the dark.
Have you met me? Here he comes.
In the dark. Here she
Baby
is.
Betty's coming up. There she is. Sorry. Are
She's
you?
here. I'm here.
She's a real person too.
She's a real person too.
We're really AI bots.
Sorry.
True story.
But Shannon, you know, you're very people, Witty and Shannon. Peace doesn't get in boxes and talk very rarely. Like most
This is
people
the
have
first-
never heard her speak ever.
This is the first time I've ever heard her voice.
Mm-hmm.
Same. I didn't even know it. Honestly, I didn't even know if Peace was a guy or a girl.
I didn't know
For the
BB Benny was a guy or a girl.
Hey, listen, for a lot of years, nobody knew until they either saw. I posted a picture of me once, and Jess, even I don't know, Peace. What, a month ago, I was in a box, and Jess went, and I spoke, and she went, "Oh my God, you're a girl." I've known Jess for forever.
You effed her world up.
But if you're in the
Yes.
bottom texting, you know, like people don't know.
Yeah, you jacked her whole world up.
I did.
You're like, damn you. Stop. Yeah, I get it. Okay, not favorite shows right now, not favorite movies. Favorite TikTokers outside of the drama. Go.
Okay. Dr. Why can't I think of his name? He's in Indiana. Wolf. Dr. Wolf, he's a forensic pathologist.
Ooh, let me look that one.
What about that one you just showed me the other day? That TikTok one, the one on YouTube. That's YouTube though.
Are you thinking about your future husband?
Oh, him too. Yeah,
He's in New Zealand.
he's in New Zealand and he walks his puppy on the beach all the
beautiful.
time.
Yes. I'll share it to you. I love it.
I like Lily Lute. L.I. her.
Oh, looks like she cooks.
She cooks. She's so sweet. Her and her husband are the cutest couple. She's very authentic. I love her. What about
Do you like Stephanie, the public defender?
Oh, Stephanie. I think I do. Let me look her up.
No what?
into the whole because I like perfumes and I've been on the side of perfume TikTok.
Ooh.
There's a perfume side of TikTok.
No. Tell us more.
Well, Daniel Ray. So I like to. I don't know if y'all have ever tried them, but they're the Middle Eastern perfumes. I really like them, so I get a lot of. I don't know. I get a lot of like recommendations and stuff, like as far as like what the scent profile is, and so I've been like on the whole perfume side of TikTok.
So I got my nosary back in the 90s. Look it up. It's a thing. I used to be infatuated with perfumes. I worked for Parisian and for a side company for them, and they allowed us to get our perfume. Anyways, our nose is what it's called. I was a nose. I don't know if I do it now. I think I've lost my sense of smell a little bit over time, but I was a nosary.
Right. I like.
Ooh.
There's a whole perfume TikTok. I'm looking at it right now. What the?
Yeah.
Wow.
I like. Ooh.
You have different creators that like you have some that like the sweet, the floral fruity, or the gourmand side. So like I like to go to different ones to kind of get, ideas and scent profiles and everything.
See,
I
that would be expensive for me. Let me get everything.
Peace.
Yes,
Peace. Another never have I ever.
Oh, you don't have perfume either?
I've never worn perfume.
You guys want to know something else? Ask B. Benny. She has had one hairdresser her whole entire life.
Shut up.
You ready?
Okay.
Ask her who cuts her hair.
Me. I've never had any. I don't let anyone touch my hair ever. I color my hair. I cut my hair. I do everything myself.
Is your hair like super long?
Nope.
No.
I've had my hair cut 2 inches short. I've had my hair halfway down my back. Right now, it's like just past shoulder length.
Stop it.
I cut it whatever I want. I color it whatever I want.
You can bleach it?
I do whatever I want. Yeah.
Hell to the no. That's way
Benny
cool. That's
is-
kind of cool. That's
She
cool.
is. She's way cool.
That's kind of cool. But never have I ever heard
Amen.
that before.
And never have I ever really baked either, people.
And she
I
can't
made
bake.
Jello once and it didn't turn out. I cook, but I don't bake.
She can
My
cut her
kids
own
are
hair.
dessert deprived, but I am a very good supporter of the local bakeries.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Y'all ever had crumble cookie? Have any of y'all ever?
Yes. They're big. They even come with you can buy, or it comes with it, a specialized plastic thing to cut it in quarters. Because it's giant. It's like a big pancake.
Oh, it's got to be an American thing.
I can't
Benny.
do crumble.
Anything that's huge and overindulgent, of course it's American.
Yeah. There you go.
Have
Go
y'all
to Dorothy Lane Market. We just got one.
have y'all seen those desserts that are shaped like
Dorothy
fruit?
Lane.
Dorothy
But it's
Lane
like-
Market. Go ahead.
Have y'all seen those desserts that are shaped like fruit, but they've got the crunchy? It looks like it's an interior, and then they bite into it, and it's kind of soft, but it's like a pastry,
Mm-mm.
Nope.
and they've got the raspberry filling.
Sounds good.
Yeah, they
Then
have those at
another-
Dorothy Lane too.
Another area on TikTok.
Yeah,
You're going to have to look.
It's almost like a food fetish for me to watch them eat those. I do like to watch
Do you ever
them.
get, Shannon, if you like cookies, do you like Tiff's treats? And they serve them and deliver them warm?
Oh, that would be yummy.
Oh, they're so good. There must be 2 sticks of butter in each cookie, but they're so good.
So good. I used to watch Trisha Paytas just when she did her mukbangs. I like her.
When any of you guys cook, I'm like mesmerized.
Have you ever seen Peace open up her freezer drawer?
Yeah, you want to see?
Yeah.
Oh
For fun.
my God, that
I'll
girl.
show you.
Giggles.
Don't tell anybody.
Feel,
I don't exist.
Shannon, I feel like we've unlocked a friendship here.
Don't. You can't tell anybody.
Well, I've always wondered like who Peace was, but I'm like, because you see her, you saw her everywhere, but she really didn't say, she wasn't in boxes. So I'm like, yeah. So this is the first
She always
time.
had wise words though, and she's always the mature one in the group. So.
Some people
I'm in
don't
shock
get her.
right
But that's okay.
What is that? Jen?
Oh, you'll see Ben and Jerry's in there. You'll see some other ice creamy things. You'll see some frozen candy. She's got everything.
It's so
That's my kind of freezer.
I don't even think they have a fridge. I think they have a double freezer, and they just order out food all day long.
Yes.
Have you ever tried pistachio cream?
Yes, it's my favorite.
I've been that's one I've been because I love pistachios. I just like eating them.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I-
we have those too. Hold on.
So I'm in Cincinnati. So have you guys had Graders before?
I've never
What are
heard.
they?
Graders is like hitting
Graders?
the TikTok. Yeah, Graders ice cream. It's not. It's
Oh,
not,
ice cream.
It's like, I'm not kidding you. It's like $10 a pint. It's $22 or $26 for a like a whatever quart, whatever.
Like Haagen-Dazs.
So good. No, it's way better. I'll
Oh, is
send
it?
you some.
Yeah.
If you guys want it, let me know. Give me your address and I'll send you. Because they will deliver it within 24 hours.
Oh, they never border cross the excise tax.
Oh, that's true. They might not border
Told
cross.
you.
That's a
big old bag right there. I
Well, you
love it.
said
I love
if you come to Dayton, I'll get you some graters.
Hey, do you know Peace? I just ordered it's actually a pistachio scented perfume.
Ooh.
It's supposed to be like a sweet pistachio scent.
Let me turn the light. Oh,
Well, isn't that popular? What's the big popular perfume out right now that everybody buys? Oh yeah.
If y'all want to try, I'm telling y'all, this is amazing. And I'm not one to,
Thank you, Kick Nana.
scent profile, but if you ever want a perfume that is just, you want to smell like, I can't, like sexy, sultry, it's called Club de Nuit by Armand.
Club Day.
Yep, I've gone through 4 bottles.
Spell the second name.
So it's Armaf, so ARMAF, and then it's Club CLUB Day DE
Day Nuit.
Nuit. Yep, NUIT.
Oh yeah, I do see that one online now.
And I'm telling you that I have gone through almost in like probably a year and a half. I've gone through 4 bottles of just that perfume alone. I have gone through more bottles of that than any perfume that I've worn.
Pretty affordable too. It's under a $40 price point.
And it's I would say my favorite brands is I like Armaf, Latafa. Honestly, I smelt this perfume at a vape shop. It was a Middle Eastern perfume, and I really wanted to get it. And so when I went to get it, they had sold it, but I had sprayed it on my wrist, and I was actually able to find it online, and I just ordered it. But the thing about Middle Eastern perfumes, though, is they last. They really do. They last.
Well, they're parfums.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like. So I'm a big Coco Chanel Mademoiselle.
So you like that scent profile, right?
Yep.
You will absolutely love the Club de Nuit because it's in that scent profile.
It sits in the Baccarat Rouge and the Raha perfume. Yeah, I'm digging that. I'll look for it. And I'm not normally a sweet, which I would think that pistachio is, but there must be some. I'm gonna look it up here. I'll tell you what the top note, middle, and dry down is. Hang on.
here's some other fancy candy treats. They're really good.
Ooh. Damn, I'm hungry now.
Chocolate mango? That sounds
Ooh, I like the chocolate, don't like the mango.
You know, I wasn't showing you.
Oh, I would eat it.
This would be for you.
So the
I found
Danouche is citrus on the top, and it ends with a musky, but you have fresh, sweet, and aromatic, woody, and smoky and leather in between all of that. That's an interesting. Damn, and it gets like high points.
yes. And listen, when I signed my lease and I was in the leasing office, the lady, she goes, what are you wearing? She was like, it smells so good. And I was like, because I had sprayed a little bit on me, but a little bit goes a long way. I mean, literally about 2 squirts on your, wrist or your neck or whatever. I mean, and it'll last all day. And
Type it in the chat, Shannon.
I'm getting your.
I'll type it in the chat.
My
Witty, I saw
fiance
your
in New
face.
Zealand will buy it for me.
Ooh,
Oh, he will. Janan said squirts.
I couldn't help but giggle when you said squirt.
There you go, Peace. I just typed it. It's called. It's made by Armaf. It's called Club de Nuit.
Damn, that's a great price point.
Benny, I'm going to add it to my screenshot collection.
My goofy self. Oh, you know what? When was
Me
last
too.
time I took that ibuprofen?
A long time ago.
What? I'm
You
living
need
on
some.
it. Mansion Margola. Hold on. I know you just typed it in. Hang on. Ancien. Oh, by the way, you got called out, Peace.
Added by who?
I don't know. Answer correctly, B. Benny said it. You must have gotten in the box after that.
Oh, what were we talking? Oh, what were we talking about way up there?
Hold on, there's a perfume called Manson Margula. Oh,
Oh,
that's
I remember.
$170 a bottle. Okay, well, I probably like
Ooh.
it.
How many dollars?
Gannon was asking if you were the real Peace, and I said, Peace, answer correctly.
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Answer correctly.
No, ma'am. I'm not.
You are the one and only original. Smarten up.
And I will tell you probably and I know that and I know that this came out like a while back, but it's Romance by Ralph Lauren.
Yep.
And they
I've
have
heard of that.
They have a new
Oh,
one.
I packed my bottle. I have that. Yeah.
And then they have the Romance Midnight, but it's got like a deeper scent profile.
Yeah.
I would say it's more for like date night, like it's just kind of a deeper sultry smell from the original Romance, but that one's a really good one too.
The boom boom night.
The boom boom. So this is my latest so I spray perfume on my clothes every now and then. That's my latest. And it's a cheapie. Like, it smells so good on my clothes. It's Yuri Vince. It's been around for a while. You can buy it at TJ Maxx actually. But yeah, I like perfumes. I used to own like so many of them. It was ridiculous. So when you worked for them, you had to get they gave you every month they gave you gratis, to say the least. So you got perfume. Like my most expensive was the Baccarat. No, not Baccarat. The Ring. Who makes the Ring perfume? Take on my brain. See, my brain doesn't work.
The Ring. That's a movie.
No, the bottle's called the Ring. The bottle was worth more than the perfume.
And then
Wow.
one is,
Yeah.
it's called Alien by Terry Mugler.
Yeah, that's a good one too. I do like Alien.
And they have the purple bottle, and then they have the white, the kind of the yellow bottle. But yeah, it honestly, it is the most, and it only has, I think, like 3 notes in it. But you would like when you, I don't know, it's one of those, when you smell it, it's either you absolutely love it or you hate it. And every time I've worn it, I've always gotten compliments. But I don't know. That's probably my most expensive that I've gotten.
That's a wild bottle.
Yeah.
It's a wild look. So I kind of like their bottles more than the perfume, which is wild.
Me too, Boogie.
Fragrance these days has been Ben Gay and listen. This is what everybody's smelling now on me. Biofreeze. And these,
Hey, I don't care, but Biofreeze smells awesome, and so does Vicks Vapor Rub.
not when
I'll
you
put
get it on
Vicks
your
under my nose.
not when you get it in your eyes and it's all over like your pillow and your sheets and oh Lord, it's not good. Trust me, it's not good. Bengay, you like the smell of Bengay? That's weird. I won't call you weird on that one.
Oh my, not the Tiger Balm.
Tiger Balm is what do they call that? Capsaicin. Let me tell you, that doesn't feel good either when you get that in the wrong spot. So, like when my lower back went out one time, and my client was like, "I got some Tiger Balm." I was like, "Okay, let's put that on," and it was my lower back. Well, I was sweating.
Hey, Boogie said I put Tiger Balm on my lips once. Did that plump them up? I bet your lips were on fire. I don't even want to know.
Which lips? Just saying, it's a party in my
The story
pants.
continues.
It's a party in my pants.
Was it on fire or did it feel like ice? I don't even want to know.
Have you guys ever, like, when you were younger? You can't do this when you're older. It's bad. That one's on my face. Wait. So I put something on down there to help, whatever, have fun. So I don't know if you know, but Pure Romance, the owner was based out of Mason, Ohio. So we had a warehouse party every year, and it was my mom and dad's neighbor for the longest time. I'm laying on my ice pack, so don't. So I put this like whatever cream on, and it was on fire down there, but I didn't realize it till midway through the event that was going on. And he like gets up and he's like, "What the fuck? My mouth is on fire." So I'm laying there in bed with an ice pack between my legs, and he's laying there with an ice pack on his mouth. It was great. Explain that. Explain that to your kids the next day. Like, why is mom walking funny with an ice pack, and you're holding your lips? Don't do it. We all had those moments. Oh, and don't before you do it. Oh, Lord, the burn.
Woody, I just wanted to come in here and chit chat, but I do gotta go to bed, so I gotta get up and go to work in the morning.
Now that sucks on a Sunday.
So
How's the job?
it's going good. I really like it. It's kind of a change, but it's a good change. So
Do you at least like 2 people you work with?
yeah, I guess. I honestly, when I'm at work, I pretty much lay
I
low.
just 1.5. Just 1.5.
I mainly, I just do my job and go home and.
Oh my goodness, she's giving me the standard. She's like on index card number 3.
Listen, she's a little gun shy lately. What, you blame her?
When you start a new job, you're
I
like,
know.
so it's kind of like you don't want to
Yes.
throw yourself out there all at once. So it's kind of like, I'm kind of just getting my feet wet and I don't know, I'm just kind of getting to know who it is I'm still working with. You know what I mean?
I know. That's how I've always done it too. And I've always wondered, what if you just go in on your first day and you're like, "Pazzow, it's me, I'm here." Like, would it be easier like months later?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Maybe I don't know. I'm kind of learning like now it's maybe easier to ease myself in. So like people.
That's what I do. But then later they're like, "You seem so friendly and helpful." Like, and then they think like we're friends, and it's like friendly doesn't equal friends. And now you see the real me. It's like earlier I told the girl I'm not nice, or I said that to you, and I'm not.
No,
I
I get
mean-
more of one of my dearest friends when I work.
I hate you.
She told me that okay, Witty. That's some bitch face. She says I couldn't tell if you were nice.
Get a drink. Get a drink.
No, you're making me laugh. I don't want
Get some water. Get some water.
Blow your nose.
I gotta go get some water.
Blow your nose. Go to the kitchen. We know where it is. Come on, we'll go with you.
Oh, right.
Jesus.
I'm very pushy. I'm a bully and I'm bossy. And I don't mind my business.
You are ruining my whole theory about you. You're ruining it, and I love it.
I ruin everything. Go ahead. You can go now.
Sorry, Shannon.
Okay. Wait. All right, ladies. Well, it was fun chit chatting you with Peace. It was nice talking to you.
No, I want to know the theory. Oh, so you're going to cut me off?
No.
Okay.
Good God, this is so good.
Come on, Shannon. Tell me your theory.
Shannon. Good night, Shannon.
No, she's not leaving.
No.
All you have to do is just tempt her with a little couple of crumbs of drama. She'll stay with us.
No. I'm that shit. Jesus.
No, it's our drama. Foolishness. Us.
Right. Don't drama. This girl deserves a cupcake of drama.
You have a cupcake?
Lick it.
No. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
People will screenshot that.
Oh, they have already screenshotted it probably. Did you hear about Snark? But
No, we're not talking about that, Boogie. You're late.
he
2 times.
did, and that's old news.
No, don't shoot Boogie. Just shoot the news.
Right.
I love Boogie.
Shoo, Snark. Shoo. What is Snark going to do for us? Bring us down?
Boogie, sadly, Witty was in there with them at 6 a.m. and chaos. And same. We didn't hear either. But
No,
it
I
was
wasn't
bad.
in with Snark at 6 a.m. I was in with Violet and Sunshine. And then later,
Yeah, I think I was
got
there
to hear
too.
Snark and Uh,
Yeah.
what
It's
is
been a
wrong
long
with me
day.
today? Yeah, Scammy Claus is live. Yes, I did get to hear her, but I didn't get to hear her later. Did she go ahead and play the live from this morning?
No, she's saying something about tomorrow.
Oh, what about tomorrow? Wait.
Oh, so building the hype.
Yeah.
Sometimes you build the hype and it's a dud.
She's a
Yes,
dud
we've
anyway.
learned that.
She couldn't complete a thought. Listen to me, and I couldn't even find names in my head right
It
now.
was concerning. It was concerning how she seemed.
But honestly, she's like that all the time. When you're not telling the truth and you're not authentic,
Yeah. Right. Yep, you're right. You're right. You're right.
I mean,
Well,
she's
the only thing my perception of Snark is she just seems like she's angry every day.
Yes.
Yes. We've all said that for a long time. Not all of us, that's not fair. But many people have thought that. Like the feet hit the floor and it's.
Yes, it's like she is at 100 from the time she wakes up to the time she goes to bed. I want to hug her. Either I want to thug it out with
Ooh,
her.
I don't know if that's huggable that early in the morning. You're going to have to like really capture her and get your arms around both of hers because it'd have to be that kind
you
of a
like
hug.
lock her in.
Yep.
That would be my style right there.
That me too
You
because
know,
I
like
don't think
you
she's
like
like.
barrel hug
Yep.
them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we just need to hook her up with somebody, and maybe she just needs to get one good one out. I don't know. She seems
Well,
very
I think she's tried that.
no. I think she seems very frustrated. I don't know. I can't put my finger on her. She is just she's
I
something.
and I truly do feel this. I think she's being scammed as well. You know what I mean?
Well, and now if she didn't realize that in the beginning, can you imagine the internal, like she feels foolish and it hurts and she doesn't want to face it.
Right. How do you let her
Nobody
out?
likes the I told you so's.
Yeah.
Yep, no, nobody likes an I told you so. No one. Even when it's from your very best friend and let alone from people who don't like you.
Right.
Right. So in that matter, I do feel for her, but she's not going to say it.
No.
Then
That's
to
why
ask,
I
but if
say
it's
watch
true,
from a distance.
right? And if it's true, what Sunshine's saying, which I
Who
don't
knows?
know, then prove it.
She
Because if
won't.
that's true, then it's a whole nother story. But I don't buy it. There's something that would be
Well,
too easy for us to be
my
like,
thing, if she had the proof, she would have already shown it because we all know
Thank you.
if
That's
thank
what I
you.
said.
if
And
she
I
would have
think
had the truth, it would have already been up on the green screen.
right.
Yep.
Like, why would you come with the proof? Like, knowing what this crowd is like, better come with that proof.
When you even know what people's egos are like, and they're so excited to get a little piece of info and to slam it up there. Yeah.
But to go from being her protector to the point where she attacked somebody like Scammy and her family and her children, I mean attacked hard to the point where Scammy was afraid that she was going to go too far, when she did, sorta. She could have gone a little bit further. But then to now be her enemy and be like ratting her out, what? What? Come on.
Well, the line between love and hate, they say, is very close.
I was just gonna say, yeah, it's yeah.
And anger is right there with hurt and the hate part, and
Well, I think too she's got this new influence.
that. We don't like to admit it, but we are influenced. We're influenced by people who are our friends, people who are not our friends. But yeah, that's why I was sassing you when you first came in, Shane. I was like, don't be love bombing Witty, and then later, like, I don't know.
Oh no, me like I said when I first met Witty, like it, we didn't have in-depth conversations. Like we didn't, I
Well,
didn't.
because you live on the surface.
Right. And I only knew her, like, I don't know. It was just my perception of her that now that I've gotten to know her, and it's just like, I don't know. I enjoy coming in her life, and she's fun, and she's easy to talk to, and I don't know. I enjoyed it.
She's
So,
genuine. She gives you a place where even if she's having a moment, you can ground yourself. I like that.
right.
Oh, that's so nice. Stop it. That's so nice. I can't
And
handle
hey,
it.
I've known Witty. Witty doesn't want to admit it. We talked about it one night because, I've known Witty way back.
Way back.
Way back.
Way back. And I
Like
don't
when
think
you were
Shannon knows how
6.
far back I go.
Shannon.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, Witty invented TikTok.
No. I invented a couple pages, that's for sure.
There's a few chapters, and that's okay. They can be chapters. Same for Shannon. Just let them be chapters.
I've been on this app since 2020, and I didn't even know this side of TikTok existed until last August, almost a year ago.
Because you're living on perfume talk.
Damn. I'm sorry, but what the fuck? Where did that come from? Like, what? I'm so
You
impressed.
can kind of find everything. It's true.
I'm serious. Like, I find out the weirdest shit from people lately. Like, just asking them the odd questions. And Shannon, that one threw me because we have a little bit in common.
I like it.
I like it. Yeah.
See? That's the part that I like. When we get a chance to secretively break off and have just regular people. What do you like? What do you not like? I'm good at this. I'm terrible at that. And it's...
Remember what I asked you the other night, Woody, when that certain person was in your box and you were frustrated? I said, why? I said, you need to ask yourself this question because this is kind of what I've been living by lately. And I said, is this person complimenting my life or complicating it? And I said, if that person, if you really look at it, ask yourself, it's just an easy question. Is this person that's interacting with me on TikTok, are they complimenting my life or are they complicating it?
That's easy. That's an easy question that I should be asking myself. You're right.
Honestly, with
That's
me,
good advice.
and honestly, after all the bullshit I've been in and been through and, a lot of the dealings I've had with certain people, honestly, I've just asked myself that. And I'm just at this point now, like if I want to surround myself with people that are going to compliment it and not complicate it. You know what I mean?
Right. And I think that's what was happening to me over time. And I took it out, my frustration out on not being heard the wrong way. The wrong way. For sure.
But like I said, Witty, and Benny definitely gets this, and you just need to be around people that give you that space, the space to breathe and make mistakes and stumble, because even the best newscasters on the news who are on front of the camera every day don't always get their words right. So, of course, we're just regular people. And giving you the space to mishear something, to
misjudge,
want to say it differently, but like me, like earlier I said something to you, and it's like, I'm heckling you. I'm like, well, we can all lie to ourselves, or we can all, and that's just me. And B. Benny will tell you, like,
yeah.
But I appreciate that when somebody, it's the banter, it's the be real. It's not the get angles or make a strategy or a.
Don't take things so personal and
yeah,
read it the wrong way.
And don't be phony. Like that's part of what was happening is I was sitting in lives and it was people always agreeing with certain people.
Yeah.
And it was like, are you for real right now? You can't possibly think that's normal. Like I would be sitting there screaming at my phone in my head.
Yeah.
And be like, why are you agreeing with her just to be her friend? Like, be truthful, be honest. And
it's a different form of love bombing that's not quite as obvious, and it happens.
Right.
Well, like I told you, Woody, like I told you on the phone, like I told you this morning.
Yeah.
I said, girl, I've been there. I said, whether you're at your highest or at your lowest, I said, it's your wave, and I'm just riding on it with you. You know what I mean? We're on the Witty wave, and I have told you this before, and I'll tell it again. I don't you to be critical. You know if you're having a bad day. I just want to come in here and if you're upset, you want to cry, cry. If you want to laugh, let's laugh. But I'm not going to get in this box and tell you what to do you were a grown adult, you know.
And that's my biggest thing. Like, you can give me advice, but please don't, like,
You need to get off the line right now. You're being an asshole. Oh, the worst thing I hate is when someone says, "Get them over here right now. I want them. They need to have a conversation with me right now." Like, yes, you're the last person I'm going to talk to.
live. And I was like, oh, hell no, that's not working.
Box up.
Yeah, box up. My
Ugh.
body immediately like tenses and it's like a soldier. No, thank you. I'll go this way.
Yeah, no, nothing.
I was
Not.
totally going to say something else when you said your body immediately tenses up and becomes a.
A soldier? Yeah.
They don't allow soldiers in.
Yeah. No soldiers in. Gotta go. Yeah, not in that moment because, yeah, my whole body, like my
sphincter
nervous
is
system.
cutting you off.
Yep.
This is a sphincter. Your mouth is a sphincter.
Hey, even if I wanted to, sometimes I can't even make myself. I just can't. It's like, well, guess I'll have an argument without me.
Right.
Yeah,
that's what I did. I left that live and was like, I can't do this argument. I'm not going to get anywhere. It's only going to get worse. So I left the live and I was like, I'll just go on my own and chill. Just try to relax. And it was the best decision I could make than to sit in there and have that whole.
Yes.
No, because sometimes you're just. It's not stating your opinion. It's not any of that anymore. It's a bunch of people coming at you, and you're never gonna be listened to, heard, or they'll never ever agree with you. So it's a waste of their time and your time, and don't give them the satisfaction. Just walk away. That's the best.
And I'm not going to have her making money off of me. That's for certain.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what she's all about. And I appreciated her allowing me to come in, but I also wasn't going to sit there. She's like, everybody tap it. Once she starts saying, tap the screen, everybody, I was like, what? Why are we tapping the screen? Nobody was saying anything that should get the live cut off, except that for me, kept saying, you're lying.
Yeah.
And they were not handling it. I was like, whatever, I'm out. If you're going to continue to lie and you're going to continue to attack and say rude things, then peace out.
Well,
and it's tempting, but think before you go in, it's like what resolve or what's your goal? And if it's not going to happen, then
I got my goal out there.
Okay, then good.
I totally got it out there. I think somebody's going to hear what I said, and they heard it. I've seen them come in and out, and I've already gotten a message. So people already know I'm not stupid. I know exactly what's going on, and I am worried about Violet though hanging out with her.
I know, but Witty, you can pray from her and care for her from a distance. And then you get to decide after if she does come back and say you were right. It's your choice how you feel about it then. And don't wait to see how you feel about it then. B. Benny has a rule. B. Benny has a 24-hour rule.
Does she?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, she
and
does.
I like it. It works for me.
Hold on, B. Benny, is that a dog in your profile picture?
Yeah.
It is. With a Detroit Lions baseball cap on.
Nice.
Yes.
Who day?
It's my
Who they think gonna be? Oh, I can't say stuff like that. Shannon's probably rolling off of her chair right now. I can't say hoorah, hoorah, or anything like that. But I'm gonna say who day because it's Bengals season now. And if you don't know what who day is, look up the Cincinnati song.
Yeah, Cincinnati Bengals.
No, I said we need to work on saying the see you next Tuesday and just call them dumpster chickens instead.
Oh yeah, I gotta work on that.
Oh, they're chickens.
I said instead of calling them the see you next Tuesday, just call them dumpster chickens.
I don't know if that'll roll off my tongue.
Good to you.
Chickens is good. I can call them chickens. I don't know if I can put dumpster chickens together in my brain. God, I look like hell. Huh?
Fantastic.
Or throw them completely for a loop and say something like extra really positive about them.
Wait.
I wonder what that would be like to be in an argument and someone give you like a big compliment. Like, would it just blow you off your balance? I don't know.
I'll work on that.
Yardbirds. That's a good one, Boogie.
Yardbirds is
Yeah, yardbirds. Hey, that's what they used to call the who was it? A baseball
Man.
team, a football team. I'm not thinking.
I don't
Shannon,
know,
who's your football team?
but Shannon was gonna
What-
get off this live to go to bed. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm actually gonna end
Alright.
it too. If you guys
Very
don't mind.
good. Yes, you need
Get
a
up at I
shower.
gotta get up at 9 a.m. and do some more
I
packing.
know. Yes.
Happy Saturday, everybody! Thank you for
Thank you
being
for
here.
hosting us.
Thank you for letting us sit in your live.
Yeah,
It was
thank
fun.
you.
It
Loved
was
it.
fun.
Loved
We'll
it.
do it again.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you to the 10 that are left. Have a good night. Or good morning.
Have a good night.
Good night.
It was
Thank
fun.
you.
It
Loved
was
it.
fun.
Loved
We'll do it again.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Night. Or good morning.
Have a good night.
Good night.